Hello. Hello, everybody. Audio test, audio test, audio test. For all the people in the chat, I'm wondering if y'all can hear me. I'm gonna open up the panel once Orthodox guy starts. Well, I've already opened it up because I posted the link in the chat already. But once Orthodox guy stops doing his stream, because apparently there's some quote unquote beef going on right now between him and Imperius. We're gonna get started with the show. Just to let everyone know, we're gonna be doing body cam review footage, and we're gonna be playing bingo with it. I got some bingo cards set up, and once more people hop up on the panel, I will explain the rules. I will also be allowing people to win up to $10 for whoever is able to get bingo first. So once that happens, we'll be able to get started with the show. But for the time being, I'm gonna have to. But for the time being, I'm gonna try something. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Is a link in the chat for the panel. I'm gonna post the link in a second. Yeah, hold on. Jay Rillo, I just posted the link in the chat. You all you gotta do is click it. It's really similar to Stream. I know it's a little different. I'm using EVBux. It's similar to StreamYard. There's a couple bells and whistles that need to be ironed out, but yeah, the link I just posted. So once you're able, it should be pretty easy to figure out because I've done a couple of these streams like this before and they worked out fine. If you have any technical problems, just say something in the chat, and I'll try my best to help you out. I'm also gonna cam up today. I'm also gonna cam up today. Give me a second. What up, Jay?
Can you hear me?
You're gonna have to. Yeah. I was gonna say you're gonna have to unmute yourself, sir.
All right, this is gonna be different because I don't have an avatar. I'm actually kind of surprised you even let me up, to be honest with
Oh
you.
no.
But
Wait, why wouldn't I?
because I don't have my normal avatar, so like
Well, it's
you could have
fine.
been
You
like,
can cam up if you're able. I'm about to cam up. I just need to do something right quick. Need to adjust my camera right quick. Plus,
I'll
it's dark
came
as
up.
shit up in here.
Yeah, I'll came up. I'm just smoking in the garage first.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I wanna smoke a little bit. My fucking hands hurt, dude. Um, I'm training today, bro. My shit's really fucked up, so I want to smoke a little bit before I eat.
Oh, that's
And
fine.
yeah,
How long am I gonna be?
go ahead, go ahead.
Samuel asked how long am I gonna be streaming for? I'll probably stream till it's 8 right now, so I'll probably stream till like 12 or 1 o'clock, or however long this body cam stuff takes. If we end up having like a lot more people show up, it can probably go on to like 3, like one of my other streams did.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah, I'm planning on for the long haul.
Are you on East Coast time right now?
Yes, I am.
You are? Okay. I figure.
It is 8 p. I don't know if you're on East Coast or
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on East Coast time.
I don't know where the heck you're at, Jay. Oh, okay,
Where
yeah,
you
it's like 8:05 right now.
Correct. 8:05.
Oh,
How you been though, man? What's new? What's going on with you before we start this up? Darian, you there?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm adjusting my camera and all that stuff right now. I'm sorry.
Got you. I just want to know, like, what's going on with you in the meantime?
Nothing. Mainly, I decided to get a moped because my car finally conked out, and I've
Uh,
been working on that for days. It's also been raining like a motherfucker, so I haven't really been doing much outside of going to work and come back home.
damn, are you riding in the rain in your moped?
Oh no. I'm using my wife's car for the time being, but she doesn't really use it as much as she used to because ever since she started working from home, she hasn't been going out much other than like the shop and hang out with her friends.
Oh man,
But
that's the fucking life right there. Get to work from home.
uh-huh, she's lucky. I gotta go all the way into the fucking city and then talk to a bunch of truckers and then ship orders and shit. What the fuck? I haven't done this shit in so long. Do I have my camera on? Okay. Yes, I'm up. I am up. All right.
You're set.
Shout out Gary in the chat. Yeah, I'm set. I'm waiting for a couple more guests to show up. Napstar. Here he is. I'm if you're willing to come up, I'm put the link in the chat. Anyway, let me get this bingo card up because we're gonna be playing bingo tonight.
I like that. Bingo. Now I gotta go make a salad. Uh,
What type of salad you plan on making?
just chicken and some mixed greens. That's all. Nothing
Oh,
fancy.
okay.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing this one. And my camera sucks. I need to get a better camera. Jesus Christ. Um, wonder if I can make this bigger. I'm gonna try to make this bigger. All right, I'm gonna zoom in. Here's the bingo card. It is not letting me zoom in for some reason. Oh, here we go. Here's a scale slider. All right, I hope everyone can see this. What camera do I have? Oh, it's the one built into my. I don't know what type of camera it is exactly, but it's just the one that's built into my It's the one that's built into my laptop. I have a. If you want to know, I have a ThinkPad. So ThinkPad cameras are always kind of big, always kind of mid. So I would need a secondary camera to hook up to this, and then I could easily just install it from there. But once I get a good one, I should be able to get it through. Okay. If you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I will scroll in a little bit more. Here's the bingo card that we're gonna be using for tonight. I also have another version to where they are lettered, but this bingo card is supposed to be separate because it has a lot more stuff. I needed to buy a secondary since I built my PC from scratch. Oh, dang, Sam. That's pretty cool. What type of PC? What type of? If you don't mind showing the specs in the chat, that'd be great. I have all these different types of bingo cards. When light skin low show up, let me know so I can deck whenever she's not here. I'll ask her if Lowe's coming up. Speaking of, I do want to cover the whole drama with her coming on. Had to get away from Angry Snowman. Can't stand that SOB. Slick Rick, do you have a problem with Snowman? Or do you just not like his voice? I mean, I know him and I know Imperius is probably up there talking his ear off, but I think you like Imperius. I think he's an okay dude. It's just he's kind of an attention whore, but other than that, he's not too bad. Okay, so yeah, give me a sec. All right, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to. All right, so basically on this bingo card, we have a bunch of things that was able to get listed on. We have. Let me scroll in a little bit more. Okay, just tell her if Flo doesn't want to get on cam, just both talking about sucking each other's cocks. What? What?
That definitely
Are they still
escalated
doing it?
very
You know what?
quickly.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say, Jay?
I said that
Let me turn your
escalated
audio up.
very, very quickly.
Yeah, it did. I honestly I was over there because I just kind of wanted to know exactly why. Because I was there when Imperius got quote unquote banned, even though he didn't get banned exactly. It was mainly Orthodox not knowing the difference between a ban and a kick at the time. So after that happened, basically, whenever Imperius found out that he couldn't get back up on the panel, he got mad and started posting private DMs in his Discord, as well as taking off any links to his channel in the chat, in Chaotic's chat on Discord. So he started getting real petty with it, and I guess I don't think that this main stream that he had was supposed to be about that beef, but it ended up just becoming that anyway. I think it had something to do. I think the previous thing had something to do with flow state. Is that Jay Rillo? Yes, it is. It is Jay Rillo. Honestly, I'm surprised. I am glad that Jay was able to find time in his busy schedule to make my stream. I really appreciate it. Hey Jay, you got a question in the chat.
Sorry about that. My girl just let me know that you said all that. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. She was paying attention better than I was.
Oh no, you're.
I was washing out the lid.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I forgot to mention, my schedules has switched up, actually. Um,
Oh,
so yes, actually. So I'm on flex time now on the weekend, so I should be able to have my weekends back. So at least that, and I could have been active this weekend, but I literally chose to have an unplugged weekend for my first weekend to me. You know what I mean? So
okay, okay, okay.
not that I don't love y'all, but I wanted to disconnect and be able to enjoy real life for a solid weekend.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
It was
Touching
great.
grass is kind of
Oh,
expected nowadays.
oh, bro,
I
my
also
girl and I
believe that.
Saturday, bro, the Saturday the weather was fucking gorgeous. My girl and I went out to the park right by the water. We went out, did a nice hike. We went out and got some sushi, chillaxed, and we had some drinks. Had a bonfire, bro. It was fucking lit. You kidding me? You know?
I'm glad you're able to spend time with your woman, man. Imperius here. So I'm assuming Ortho's stream ended, and
Imperious,
he was able to get my redirect link out.
yeah, Imperious, I got you, bro. Imperious, I got you, man. I just now got my weekends back. I've just now got them back. So yeah, I got you.
I expect this show. Well,
I'm gonna be
yeah,
back.
yeah, 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 yeah. Speaking.
It's
Oh no.
been a rough winter. So, but I'll be back. But I'm back though. My fault. Go ahead,
Oh,
bro.
okay, okay, okay. Oh no,
Actually,
you're good.
I'm gonna put the cam up now for a little bit, and then when I start eating my salad, I'll cam back down because I'm just in the garage right now. Can you see me or no? Oh
No,
shit!
if you wanna,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
I
all
can see
dark.
you. No, you can eat on stream. I don't care. As
No,
long as you
no,
don't
I
like,
don't. This
as
is
long as you don't
this.
show teeth or nothing.
No, I mean I'm not really about the. Like, am I even showing on stream or no? My shit looks pitch black from here.
Garion, did you see what Pero did? No, what did Pero do? I mean, the last time I spoke to Pero, he was trying to, he threatened to, he threatened to come to my house,
What?
even though he doesn't know where I live. Yeah, you know Hurricane Pero, right?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's a crazy. I think he's a Jamaican guy. He doesn't sound Jamaican, but he might be. I know he's from the Bahamas or whatever. He lives on an island or something. But the last time I talked to him, he threatened to harm me and another streamer. His name's Napstar. We were talking about YouTube beef, and
Shit,
his name came up with a guy called like Hormax or whatever, and he kind of
I've heard of
spurged
that.
on us,
Yeah, I've
even
heard
though
of that.
we were just yeah, even though we were just covering it, we weren't like involving him in any way or something. And then he decided to send us a voice message of all fucking things through Discord.
Bro,
it's kind of insane.
bro, whenever I think that, I'm down on my luck in certain aspects in life, I hear shit like this and I'm like, man, I'm way far ahead than I thought. I'm way farther ahead than I
Yeah,
thought, man. Because for people to have this kind of shit in their minds to do to complete strangers that they'll never meet in real life unless they're really fucked up in the head.
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
just
yeah,
it
yeah,
just
yeah,
it
yeah,
just
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of sounds to me. All this talk, oh, I'll pull up and I'll see when it gets to that point. I'd be like, listen, bro, I'm just gonna block you because chances are, 99 times out of 100, they're not gonna pull up, right? But why chance them being that 100th that you have to fucking blast through your door? It's just not worth it. You know, a lot of it is shit talk
Yeah.
anyways. A lot of it is shit talk
Okay.
anyway. My fault. Go ahead.
Yeah, this stuff. Oh no, this stuff does get out of hand pretty quick. I don't know why. It's usually over some dumb stuff too. Because with the according to Imperius, he says Moxie was thinking I was being mean by banning him from CT's. I'm assuming CT's Discord, and he was trying to manipulate her in order to get back in. Well, honestly, yeah. I mean, he did that last time when he was talking about trying to get low stream. He was trying to manipulate me and a couple other people to let him back in, and then we did let him back in, and then he crashed out, which is hilarious. And so and honestly, he's still on the cord, but he just doesn't say anything anymore.
Hey, look,
Arguing online is a waste of time. Better to simp and flirt.
people
That
do
is
people do what
hilarious.
they do, man. People do what they do.
Yeah, that
But
is true. That is true.
people do what they
Ortho
do.
says, I sent some people here from my stream. I'll join when I'm done talking to Snowman. Yeah, 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 that's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, Ortho, if Snowman's planning on pulling up, let inform him that I am live and that it's an open panel. We're gonna let whoever up. Any type of weird YouTube drama, I'm keeping that shit on the sidelines. I don't want any of this stuff to interfere with the bingo basically.
That's fair. 'Cause
I was going to say it took me a while to set this whole shit up, man.
hey,
This fucking card right here.
how did my screen come up? Because mine just looks like it's as if I'm cam down still.
It No, you're fine. Have Low come up so I can yell at her. It appears I did already invited Low. It's up to her. I already sent her I already sent her a DM that I'm live. I also do think it's kind of funny that you're defending Moxie from Hurricane Pero. I thought you didn't like Moxie for one reason or another.
You know
I think
those
it's kind
guys
of
just keep
strange.
talking. Yeah, you know
Yeah, it's
those guys.
kind of wishy-washy. It's a little wishy-washy, but
Yeah,
I respect the fact that you're. What'd you say, Jay?
I said, you know how it is, man. Mad at one person 1 minute, you're okay with them the next.
Uh-huh. It's like what's that song? What's that song? Fight on. It was like fight on. It's like fight on, fuck off, or something like that. It's
Fight
basically
on, fuck on.
yelling out in the streets, having sex in the sheets, stuff like that. Love leaves her DMs on read. That's what light skinned women do. She won't answer again. Yeah, that is somewhat true, but for some reason, Low usually gets into my DMs. Not pause, not in a sexual way, but what up, Ortho? And
Mm.
here comes Brown Man. Let's-
Who's Brown?
Mr. the Dominican guy, my DEI Dominican right here. I'm gonna send the link so I can invite him up. We're gonna get this fucking bingo game started.
Let's do
Once
it.
we get enough people up here. Get this fucking bingo game started. Hey Ortho, are you there?
My bad. I didn't know I was muted.
Oh
I
no,
was
you're fine.
talking. I was talking this whole time. Did you post the link in the Discord?
Yeah. Did you? I could have sworn I did. Did I not?
I was talking to Snowman, so I didn't check.
Oh.
I told everyone to come to here when they leave the stream.
All right. Once more people show, like I said, once more people show up, we're gonna get this shit started. I'm gonna read out the bingo card, for all the people that are here. So for anyone who's interested, for this, whenever we're gonna watch a couple of excuse me, a couple body cam videos that I have set up in a little playlist of mine. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to cross out this bingo card, and we're gonna see who if we can get bingo before the end of the stream. Basically, I'm gonna show up to I think 5. I'll show 5 videos, 5 separate videos. If they're like an hour or so too long, I might skip them. Up here comes Brown Man. Speak, sir.
Yo, what's up?
All right, what up? All right, so we're going over the bingo card today. For the body cam footage. So we have good old Get My Phone. I hear these a lot on body cams. For some reason, almost every time, it's mostly a woman. Whenever they get tackled or whenever they get upset, they always are like, oh my gosh, someone get my phone, record this shit. We got the George Floyd classic. We got Mama, 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 get my mama, get my mama. We also have Don't Touch Me. Whenever somebody is usually getting wrestled to the ground, we always say, oh, don't touch me. Get off me. Get your hands off me, man. Get your hands off me. And we have this one for the druggies. That ain't mine. That ain't mine. That's not mine. Anything you see, that's not mine. Anything that I touch, even though it might be mine, isn't mine. We have my favorite one. This is my personal favorite. My kids. My kids. Almost every time a big black single mama ends up getting put in the back of the cop car, they always say, get my baby. Someone get my baby. So I think this one's pretty appropriate. We have, oh, my bad, I forgot to adjust that one. We have I Gotta Go to Work. A lot of people end up putting this one on a lot. They use this as an excuse in order to try to get out away from the car, away from the arrest. So yeah, it's pretty funny. We got Bitch. Now, this one, I don't really know why I put this one up here. I don't know why I put this one on here because honestly, most people usually don't say this, and if they do, they usually just throw it around. They just throw around the B word. So maybe I should just put cussing or something else.
Dude, you
So
need to
I'm thinking
put
about changing
It's
this one.
insulting the police officer or people in general.
Insulting the police officer?
Yeah.
you need to put I Can't Breathe on there, man.
No, I mean I got Mama. Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. I think I might have I Can't Breathe on here because I made a whole separate document with a bunch of other suggestions that I got from one of the Discords, right? I was talking to Universal
Oh,
about
I
this.
see it.
He's
I
the one who
see
gave
it.
me this
Shit,
idea.
I see it.
But before we keep going over,
Yeah, here we go. I can't breathe. I knew I put that in there.
are we playing the the 4 row rules, or are we playing the entire card to get you bingo?
We're gonna play the entire card. I think that would be easier because I think that would just be easier. Now, if you guys want a copy of this, just put your if you know how, put your Discord or email, whatever the heck you want me to contact with in the back chat, and I would just send you a screenshot of this screenshot of this card in case it's so we don't have to go back and forth the entire time. We have suspect gets naked. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I put this on here. This happens way more than you think. Because a lot of people, whenever they get tackled by the police because they're like wrestling or something, their draws come off. They either do it as like a form of intimidation, like a wild animal, or they do it just to make stuff weird, or they're an exhibitionist or something. A lot of people do this. I hate I hate that that's a thing, but a lot of people do this.
Like a
We have
tactic.
expired tags. This is another one that comes up a lot. People just really can't keep up with their paperwork. I should have put actually I am thinking about changing this to just expired paperwork in general because this just applies to paperwork overall. Expired paperwork. Got bolded. All right. And then we have suspect has warrants. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Physically attacks an officer. Obviously this happens a lot. Y'all some racist cops. This one also happens a lot. It doesn't happen as much anymore because I think a lot of Negroes are thinking that the racism tag is kind of waxing and waning nowadays. The racism stocks are going down. So this one's not as used, but I do have some video. But I believe I have a video or two that actually does use this. So yeah, this one might pop up. We got the free space, obviously. Good old American flag. We got the free space. We have this one. We have another one. This one's because I'm black, but I'm actually going to change this. It's because I'm blank, because this actually comes up with I've actually heard a couple white people say this. I don't know why, but it happens. I've also heard it's because I'm trans, or it's because I'm like LGBTQ or whatever. So that's another thing that happens. We got somebody help me please. This one is usually comes in tandem with get my phone. Funny enough, like these two specifically are always together. These two specifically are always together. Um, we got fighting over a man. This one comes up with obviously with a lot of women, but I've also seen one where two gay guys were fighting over a dude. So that's also something that comes
No
up.
shot.
We
No
have
shot.
I don't know if it's gonna be in any of the videos with that I chose, but I have seen some body cam footage where two gay guys were fighting over another
You
random man,
you gotta play that video
like
just for the
women.
laughs.
If I find Here's the thing, if I find it, because I watch a lot of these body cam footages like in my free time. So if I find it, yeah, I definitely will if I find it. Um, we have officer calls for backup. This one happens a lot, especially with like bigger people, because basically a lot of these officers, depending on where they are, especially in the inner city, they're really weak. Like they're really weak. Like you can have one of the most jacked looking officers throughout the entire video, and then all of a sudden they fight the suspect and they can barely hold him down. So they got to get like 8 guys just to pin him down. It also happens a lot with women. Like when women get arrested, they really have to call backup. I don't know why. Like it's kind of embarrassing. Wig falls
Well,
off. This one's actually
women,
kind of rare.
Especially the black women, or
well,
like
when women get
Yeah,
arrested
especially
by a
black
male
women, especially black
officer,
women. But sometimes white women too, but that's rare. But they're
well,
like really big. Oh, what you saying?
when a woman gets arrested by a male officer, most departments around the country require the arresting officer to be a woman, so she can't claim
Yeah,
sexual
yeah,
assault. That's why that happens.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
that makes sense. There you go.
I'm surprised they don't just. Honestly, I'm surprised a lot of cops, for some reason, especially in like small towns. I don't know so much about inner cities, but in small towns, they usually they usually work in groups. I think it's mainly because they can like afford to do that. Because most cops in the inner city, they got to spread themselves thin a bit. I know, obviously for obvious reasons, but yeah, that does make sense. We also have wig falls off. This one doesn't come up as much anymore. I used to see, especially with black women, whenever they're either fighting each other, not so much when they're fighting police, but when they're fighting each other, they usually have like wigs and weaves falling out and flying everywhere. But that doesn't happen as much anymore for some reason. I guess maybe they're using a special type of glue or some shit. Um, we have wear my keys. This usually goes in tandem with I gotta go to work, because almost every time someone is using the work excuse, as in because they don't want to get stopped, it's mostly for speeding. They're always looking for their keys, so they say wear my keys in tandem with it. We got I can't breathe, the most iconic, the most the newly iconic,
You gotta have
most
that.
iconic element.
Big
Yeah,
time.
we gotta have I can't breathe on here. We have no license. This one's also kind of rare. A lot of people, especially younger people, do be driving without a license, or they just forget their license at home. What happened with CT and the Thorpes? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. With the Thorpes, I was gonna cover the current victim of Grace Thorpe. His name is War Chief. He's a alcoholic, mentally disabled guy, and he is currently being hijacked for money. Secondly, with CT, that's a separate issue. I wish it was together, but it's not. I was mainly going to cover the Linwood Chronicles, because CT's been going in on Linwood for the past like week and a half. So I was going to cover those two things. But right now we're gonna do bingo, because once we run out of bingo, I'll cover the YouTube beef. We have call your supervisor. This is mainly for the Karens. This is mainly for the Karens of the group. We have I know my rights. This one is used by dang near everybody. It's also used way more than you think, because most people, when you hear I know my rights, you usually think of like white people, or like high end Asian people, not Asian people, but like high end Jewish people when they get arrested. But everybody uses this nowadays. Apparently it works. Like I know my rights. I know what I'm doing. I know this. I know that. People use this a lot. Handcuffs too tight. This goes in tandem with I can't breathe. It's usually this first. They usually don't use this breathe one until later. And then we have cop draws weapon or cop draws gun
Oh
slash
my
taser.
god.
It used to be I used to have this as cop draws weapon, but they usually never drew any melee weapons like their batons or whatever. So I just put gun and taser. Even though the taser most of the time it never works. It never works. I don't know
Well,
why though.
sometimes it does, man. But yeah,
I know, but a lot of yeah, but I'm talking about like on body cam footage specifically. Almost every time
I've only
someone
seen
on
it
a body
happen.
cam they get
I've only
tased,
seen it work
they
once,
just
man.
sit there and they do a little spaz, and then they just get right back up like nothing ever happened. So if you guys have any questions or suggestions on how I can change this a bit, let me know. Since before we start, I think I covered a good chunk of everything. Honestly, I think I covered a good chunk of everything.
W's.
So we're gonna do some shout outs in the chat right quick. Uh, Shout out Distant Lights. Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. We got Jewel in the building. Shout out to Jewel. We have Miss Gaia or Mr. Gaia. Honestly, I can't tell. I can't tell because of your avatar, but good to see you. Good to see you. We got Imperius, of course. We got King TL. We got King TL. We got King TL. What's good, man? What's good? We got Slick Rick in the building. Glad to see you're here, sir. Glad to see you're here. We got DJ MFB. This is his first time coming up over here. Glad to see you, sir. Glad to see you. We got Springtime Doge in the building. What up? What up, Doge? I remember seeing your. I'm assuming that was your Pokemon card collection or your Yu-Gi-Oh card collection. That was pretty cool. Really enjoyed your showing, sir. And we got EAE in the building. I know he's probably gonna dip in and out because Lowe's not here. Because in order to keep this man afloat, he needs constant Gooner material on screen.
Consistent. Facts.
Consistent Gooner material. Orthodox, since you send me your I'm going to share the Discord. I think this is a good idea anyway.
Yeah,
So for anyone,
I didn't bring it up because I didn't know if you wanted to share it. So I just-
oh no, you can share it. Just say something about it and just say something about it. I'll put it up. When I was a kid, I had multiple copies of Power 9 Magic cards in beta. Oh dang! Do you still have them? Because each one of those cards is like $2,000. Honestly, I think they're probably more now. If you had the beta versions, they're probably like $10,000 each. Those cards are expensive nowadays. By the way, I'm also going to be promoting Orthodox's Discord. Join that thing, especially if you're a content creator, because we've been trying our best to network this out and spread it out. So we need as many diverse content creators as possible because we're going to try to make a diverse content network. They were. Hold on. What was the cards he said he had? I had 6 beta Black Lotuses. God dang. Wonder what happened to them. Did you sell them? They on the market?
How did you
I
have
don't know
that
how much
many Black Lotuses?
Yeah, Black Lotuses are rare as hell. I don't even think they print them anymore outside of
They did. I
what
think
they
they did
call
like
it
one or two runs.
yeah, that's true. Not to mention they do have them for tournament winnings. I know for a couple of commander tournaments they printed a Black Lotus, but I'm pretty sure they printed a Black Lotus as a piece of prize, but it was framed. It was a framed Black Lotus. It wasn't meant to be played or sold or anything like that. I gave them to my kids in the family a long time ago. Bro, those are investments at this point. Each one of those things is at least like a car, like a car's worth. Bro, when I got them as a kid, they were $29.99. Well, yeah, you're like 40, aren't you? Magic the Gathering's like how old is Magic the Gathering as a game? I think it came out in the 90s. So yeah, that makes sense.
What? I think it was 94, wasn't it? 94.
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering. Hold on, let me do a quick search. I think it's older than that.
You should really? I thought it came out in 1990, but Jay's saying 94.
I could be wrong. It's not. It was 93.
Oh,
Released
okay.
in
Yeah,
93 by
close
Wizards of the
enough. Close
Coast.
enough.
Because I know a bunch of older people that play it, and like Imps might be right. because like
I mean, I can check on. Hold the heck on. Hold the heck on. Let me do something right quick.
Hey, Garen, I gotta go. I just wanted to say salute, man, for sure.
Hey, salute, man. If you ever get time to come back in, let me know. I'll let you
How long
back
you
up.
streaming for?
Probably till like 1 or something. I'm going all day.
All right, bro. I'll be back.
See ya.
Okay. All right.
Peace out. Okay, we're gonna put this back up. All right, so the current Black Lotus price, on average, it depends on when it was printed, but the highest I found is 3,500. Not 3,500. $350,000. And
Get the
this is
fuck out of
the
here for a Black
9.5.
Lotus.
Yeah, this is the mint. This is the yeah, but here's the thing. This is the Alpha edition, which means this is one of the first Black Lotuses ever printed. It
Jesus
has a
Christ, bro.
quality. It has a quality according to this one. Anyway, this eBay picture right here. Since it is minted, as long as it's not being touched, that's fine. It has a overall quality grade of a 9.5, which is high as shit, which is really fucking high. A lot of these, oh, that's a jumbo card. Never mind. We have another one that is an 8.5. We have a non-tournament legal variant, so I'm pretty sure this is a prize card. This is also a modern day printed card. You can tell by the way the frame looks. Here's the original frame. Oh, okay. Okay, it says pre-owned 9.5. So yeah. If you have an alpha things, these things are basically a single one of these is basically a house. So if you had 6 of these, Jesus Christ. All right, Imperius, what's good?
Bro, if you had a Black Lotus right now, you better fucking sell it. Sell it for as much
Yeah.
as you can.
Honestly, I wouldn't sell it. I would actually hold it because honestly, these cards are going to keep going up, man. I'd probably wait until like, I don't know, you're about to die and then sell it.
Why would you wait till you're
Hey, I
about to die
can't hear you
versus
on that
selling it and
EV
getting the
Mux
money and
thing, so I
enjoying
just
it?
want to come in and say actually the betas are a lot more because betas were the first ones with the round corners and the black borders. Alphas were like a little larger and they had sharp corners. So look up like mine were all betas. I had an alpha too but I didn't really get into it because I didn't like the white borders. But like look up, I had like because remember out of a deck you make like 20 like 40 cards are actual cards and 20 are lands. Look up like Underground Sea and Tundra and something like that. Those are each worth like 35 to 5 to 6K each. And those were like regular lands back in the day because those were dual lands where they have two colors themselves. My deck, when like each one of my decks had each of the power line. It had Time Walk, it had and God, what is that? Ancestral Recall, I think, was one of them. Black Lotus, the Moxes. Those are like the Power 9, the 3 blue cards, and then the 9 Mox, the Beta Lotus, and the other Moxes. Those, like, I think I had each one of those in my decks, like in each of my 3, because I had the Channel Fireball deck where it was like first turn kill, and then I had the Oath of Druids deck where I just cycled the whole deck in the first turn. So I don't know. I'll hop off because I can't hear you, but I was just saying that.
Oh, okay, you're good. So dang, Imperius probably had a real vintage deck. I wouldn't honestly if I had a deck that built like that, and if I saw the the current price and how it was constantly going up. Honestly, I would have
Hey,
just
Gary, I'm gonna dip out, bro.
kept.
Thanks
All
for
right,
having me.
yeah. Oh,
You
you're
know what?
welcome, man.
You know what? He can have the most expensive deck, but my black green Death Touch Spider deck will win every time through attrition.
Oh my god. Have you played Magic have you played any of recent Magic Orthodox?
Um, I don't. I just play with friends because I'm from a small town. But I do play with my friends. I haven't played Commander, but I do quite frequently play.
Honestly, Command. I kind of only play Commander nowadays.
I don't. Isn't there a new Isn't there Isn't there like an alternative Commander where you like play as teams or something?
Yeah, that's called They called it Commander Duos or something like that.
I did
Honestly, I've
try
never
that
played.
when I was in
Honestly, I've
South
never
Tour.
played duos. Oh, okay, okay.
I didn't like
Did you
it.
like it?
No, I didn't like it. That probably that's probably why I don't like Commander. So I've never really played it. So I probably am not a fair judgment on Commander.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. All right. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to virtual cam. All right. So we're gonna see if we can review this here. We're gonna review this here piece of footage right here, and then once we get more people up, I guess we can actually play the bingo game. I do think it's pretty
On May
interesting.
10th,
All right, can you hear that? We're gonna play for audio's sake.
2024, an officer pulled over a vehicle for failing to stop at several traffic signals flashing red.
Arthur, are you able to hear that?
I can hear it.
All right.
Keep the windows rolled down for me, please. Howdy, y'all. My name's Detective Roland, Tallahassee Police Department. The reason I pulled you over today is you have to stop when a light is out at every light. I watched you blow through like 4 or 5 before I got behind you, okay? I'm not writing you a ticket today, but I can please see your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Do you have the driver's license number? Okay. What is your last name? Do you have any kind of photo ID on you? Okay. Is that your mom?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're going to have to wait just 1 minute before I can talk to mom, okay? Give me 1 minute, okay? 7:43 BM2.
You're welcome to get out. Just do me a favor, just stand behind our vehicle if you want to, okay? Yeah.
Do you have David pulled up?
Yes, sir.
Can you pull it up so I can get her DL?
Do you have a first name?
Yeah, Tatyona.
Tatiana.
Yeah. There we go. 2 N's, I guess. 99 times 3.
Oh, that's it. We're giving you the chance, Tatiana. Come on.
All right. For real, don't touch me.
Hey, no, you're good. At some point, we're gonna have to because you're gonna have to get handcuffed.
All right, we got don't touch me. God dang, I need to get this thing up here. We already got one. Jesus Christ.
Already smacked it down by 1.
All right, so, okay, so we got don't touch me. Hold on, let me pull up the card because I'm gonna try to have this up at the same time. Okay, it won't let me pull it up. I'll just play the video. I'll keep track. The cop looks like Flo. He does kind of look like Flo State.
Okay, they said she got a 1-4 arrest. And
Tatiana, step out of the car.
what she want to know what's the warrant for.
That's fine. We'll
I'll explain to that in just a moment, but you gotta get out of the car.
But you're not gonna put me in no cup.
Tatiana.
But you do have to get out. I don't want to pull you out. I don't want to do any of that. But I need you to exit.
Okay, well, you
No, I don't want to do that.
You wait till her mama
Well, let my
No.
daddy don't come up.
okay.
I have no problem explaining to that, but I do need y'all to step. I need you to step out.
Tatiana. You need to step out or you're going to catch
I
another
can
charge,
explain that,
okay?
but she's got to come out of the car first. We're not. I don't want to have this discussion. Yep, I do. I can absolutely do that, but you're gonna be detained first.
She's got one.
Yep. Come on in.
Don't touch, bro. Come on, chill out, bro.
Can you come out?
All right.
Just guys, give it a second. We're fighting. Hey, come on out. Come on. Bro, come on. I'm not doing nothing, bro. Come on. Come on. Let me see your hands. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
They got out the car.
Y'all got me so put your hands up. I gave you the opportunity. You didn't want to come out.
Y'all got me so right now. On my grandma, y'all got me so.
Hold on a minute. Hey Lo, I'm gonna drop the link I'm gonna drop the link for you. Apparently, EAE's been looking for you all night. I don't know why. Well, I obviously know why. He wants to get more pictures of you, so he can add it to his little collection. He also asked me to see if I can make AI porn of you, but I am not going to. I'm obviously not going to do that. I'm not a weirdo.
Right.
We're also seeing George Floyd. One of George Floyd's baby mamas getting arrested right now. Apparently, she messed up a McDonald's according to the description and the title of this vid.
I told you I did not want to do that in front of the kid.
Got your bitch ass.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll towards me.
All three of y'all big ass
10, 15.
motherfuckers. Y'all some big ass motherfuckers. What y'all pulling me out?
Okay, we got insulting police. We got insulting police on there. You got insulting police on there.
2 of them already,
we're
not
doing
even
good.
3 minutes in.
I know, right? That's why I love these. I love doing this, man. I love doing this. I'm about to hold on. Let me see if I can get the add the scene. What up, Lo?
Hey, twin. Can
All
you?
right, I'm gonna get the bingo. Hold up. Yeah, I can hear you.
How are you
I'm
doing?
trying to get this. Pretty good. I'm trying to get this bingo card set up. Let me get this. All right. Let's see. Let me do something right quick. All right. Can y'all see this?
Yeah, but it's like
It's flip. Yeah, I'm about to
yeah.
flip it.
Barely.
It's backwards.
And it's blurry.
I'm about to flip it. Ah, shit. Hold on. Well, good, because this way I can. Oh, that's wrong. So, Lo, how you been doing?
I've been pretty great, honestly. I've done a lot today. But I'm still like
All right.
over at, my parents' house sitting for them and shit, so.
Oh, that's good. Did you see Ruby's stream about Los Angeles?
Yeah, we talked about it, of course.
Is it true that season 2 is on its way?
Yeah, season 1 is currently ended for now, guys, but season 2 will be picked up probably in another couple months or something. We just obviously been going through just like life. I mean, that's number one, but taking some time to just reevaluate the show, get some more content ideas, figure out some shit, things like that.
Respect. All right. Does this also have to do with Jimmy faking his near-death experience?
I mean, for me personally, it doesn't. I actually have just like a lot that I'm trying to go on with. And, whatever, I'm not getting into detail or anything. But I think with Ruby, it is a little. It's a little of that. She was definitely felt very betrayed by that, which is understandable, when you do let people get close to you on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I mean, he did say he was going to die at least like 8 times, and then he kept jumping in and out of the Discord saying, "Oh guys, this is my last day. It's my last day. I thank you for having all my amazing
Mm-hmm.
times.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate it." And then he dips, and then he comes back being like, "Oh, turns out I still got like 2 days to live or whatever."
And it's not even just that, but it's like even after all that shit that happened, it's like he still never really like apologized, I guess, to Ruby. Or I don't really care if he apologizes to me. I could give less shits, but it's like
Did he apologize to Lynx? Because he had a crush on her.
I don't think he apologized to anybody. I think that whatever that last episode, not episode, the last show or stream or whatever that Ruby did that morning and had him on there, I think that's the last time that people had heard from him. And I haven't seen him on YouTube. I haven't seen him in Discord. I haven't also tried to reach out or anything. So I don't know. Like I obviously am a little curious as to like what is gonna happen with that, but I don't know.
I personally believe that it's gonna go nowhere. I think Jimmy should just disappear. Not like not like
Oh yeah,
end his life.
clarify,
That's not what I mean.
clarify.
Clarify. I gotta clarify. I think he should stay off the internet for a while.
Right.
That's what I mean.
So do you think like that's what he's doing is just like ducking and kind of staying clear right now?
It's either that or he's sucking Grace's toes, like he did previously.
Hey, whoa there. Hold on there. Hold up. Those are my toes.
Hey, no, those are Ben's toes, sir.
Why?
Those are Ben's toes.
No, I wait.
Or Adam's toes, because she has another
You-
another nigga. She has
Were
another
you
nigga on the block.
were you there? Were you there when I told Ben that I would be the first guy in history to cuck a man using his daughter?
No, you ended up. No, you had the. You told me that. You told me that. Was this on CT's or was this on
I
John's?
can't. I
No,
can't
wait, you
remember
weren't
where
on
it
John's.
was. It was the last time I talked to him, and I can't remember what panel it was on.
It's probably on CT's now. I think about it.
I know it wasn't on. I know it wasn't on Flows. It had to be on CT's. But he has
Okay,
not
so we.
talked to me since.
Okay, on the card so far. Lo, are you familiar with the rules of bingo?
Regular bingo, yeah.
Okay, bodycam bingo, basically the same thing. Instead of using goofy numbers, we use statements and bullshit that we see on bodycam footage. And basically, we're gonna try to fill out this card before the end of the stream. We already got 2 so far, I think. I think we got "Don't touch me," and we got "Insulting police."
Okay, well I still can't. It's very blurry on my end. I don't know about you, but I can't really see the answers.
You really can't. I might have to
No.
just bring it up. I might have to just bring it up normally then. I thought if I could try to have this up side by side with this, maybe I could. You know what? How about this? I'm just gonna send it to you, like on Discord,
All right, bet that'll work.
because I can just. Yeah, I think I could just send it to you personally. I'm gonna bring the cam footage back up. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Let me spotlight it. See if this works. Are you still able to see it, or is it still blurry to you?
It's still blurry.
Oh, okay. I'll be messing with it, see if I can fix it. But I'll just send it to you on Discord.
All right.
I'm gonna bring this back up.
It was in fact
Alright,
CT's.
I bet.
Distance Light was watching when that happened. I think he confirmed it was CT's.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Ben was quite angry when I said that. He didn't say anything about it, but you could tell by his face he was pissed.
Yeah, I mean you're literally he's like a I don't want to say dragon because he's gonna take that shit the wrong way. He's also in my opinion he's not the white version of Jay Prince. I think that's MC Nemesis. But I think Ben Thorpe is like the white version of Linwood because he thinks he knows everything. Wait, what'd you say?
I said I think Ben Thorpe is his own version of a person.
You really think he's that special?
Not that special.
I mean, other than him, other than the obvious accusations and the constant physical abuse of his children. Not to mention, he also is the only white guy I know personally who uses the mud dick argument a lot. He loves using that for some reason because he's got like 6, 7 kids or something like that. So he says mud dick. He's like, I remember there was another stream where somebody asked him, "What's your greatest achievement in life?" And he's like, "I got 6 kids, and that's it."
I mean, if that's a flex for some people, I mean, it's a flex for for I feel like people who are there for each and every one of those 6 children, but that's just my own opinion.
Yeah. Imperious, bring up Peril for Low. He's not here.
Shit, if he was here, bring him up.
Yeah, I would bring him up, but he's not here. Not to mention, the last time Low tried to confront him, or somewhat confront him, he kind of dipped because he wanted to talk to you on Napstar stream, but then you came up, he got mad, he crashed out, and then he left.
Because he thought I was about to yell at him. I know, but I wasn't going to.
Why is he so scared of women? Why is he so scared of women? Because he did the same thing with Ruby when she was confronting him. I was making like Snow Bunny mind control jokes in the chat, and he was like, "No, it's fine. It's we have a very cordial relationship," and a whole bunch of other shit. Even though he was like, "I thought you loved me." He was practically pouring his heart out on stream. It was kind of pathetic.
Yeah, I mean,
and it was also kind of sad at the same time.
It is sad because it makes me feel bad, but at the same time, I feel like he does that shit to himself. If he wasn't so fucking crazy, like maybe people would let you be up on their fucking panels. I don't know. But if he does come up, shit, bring him up. I'll talk to him.
I mean, I'll bring him up. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm not planning on banning anybody or anything like that. Garion, how do I send you my dick meme? Imperius, just put it in CT's Discord or I'm
Put
pretty
it in
sure.
my
Actually, no, I'm
Discord.
pretty
My
sure.
dick memes are funny.
Yeah, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. Either way, I'm pretty sure we're friends on Discord anyway, so you can just send it through that. Not to mention, I have seen the dick meme, and I like how Jay Prince. He's actually kind of cool about it because right beforehand, he just started screaming my dick, my dick, my dick. It was pretty funny. He kind of embraced it. It's kind of like how Lo embraces the fact that her parents don't change their fucking smoke alarm, and
Hey,
every
fuck.
time, yeah, every time, every time, every time she's doing any type of stream, you can hear it beeping in the background. It's the funniest shit ever.
Yeah,
It's also like the loudest.
take a shot to that shit. Shit, we drinking tonight, Garion? What's up?
I'm not drinking because I got to man this stream. If I wasn't manning that, I definitely would be.
Don't be like that.
No. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be drunk.
You
I'm not
don't
gonna be
gotta
a
take
drunk host.
shots like you know, we don't gotta take shot for shot, but we can take a couple.
I mean, honestly, if I actually did have some alcohol on me, I would probably do it every time we get something on this bingo card.
Ooh, Gary, and I forgot I got a surprise for everyone tomorrow.
Wait, are you streaming tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Tuesday, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is Tuesday. I forget it's Monday. And screw it. Anyway, I do appreciate you being up here. Also, I've noticed I got way more viewers on this stream than I usually do. I guess all the new subscribers are paying off.
You don't have to pull my screen up, and that's what he wants you to see. The
Well, I do
meme.
appreciate you.
No,
Obviously,
the thing is, I've seen this.
Hey, shout out to the chat though, and shout out to Garion, of course, my twin. Guys, make sure you like the video. We're trying to get him to 100 subs.
Like the video, subscribe, hit the Cash App. I'm trying to get monetized so I can get this whole super chat thing going off. This way, I can use that money to add to the prize pool for the bingo.
Hit the share button.
Anyway, the dick meme. Anyway, we're gonna get this going.
Are you gonna send it to me, Garion?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it. I'm just talking right now. My bad.
No, I just want to have it so when you play the video, I can see what you're talking about.
You know what? Hold on. Yeah, let me send it right quick. So, Lo, are you planning on doing anything special for tomorrow other than game night, of course?
I mean, I feel like the surprise that I have to show everyone will kind of like take up a little portion of the show. Other than that, I haven't really honestly thought about it. Like, we'll have another, of course, pick your own trivia because I've been liking to do that.
So
I do actually have an article that I want to go over with you guys of a person that I personally know back from Ohio that he is going to prison, but I'm not going to tell you guys for what yet because it's some crazy ass fucking story.
Dang, another Ohio nigga. Okay.
I mean, I try to tell you guys, man, don't go to Ohio. I don't recommend it. That shit is a cursed ass place. But I got a article to go over on that and maybe one more little thing.
All right. I put it in the main Discord, so you should just be able to see it.
Okay.
Hey, Ortho, you want me to bring up your shared screen? Or
No.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna get through this. So we got. Hold on, before we complete this. So what are the two we have? Don't touch me and insulting the police. I believe those are the two.
Where is those at?
It's in the main court. I added you.
No, I know. I'm looking. I'm looking at the thing. I'm like looking. You said which ones? Don't touch me.
We have don't touch me and insulting. I put insulting. I should have put insulting the police, but I just put insulting.
Right, but that counts, and obviously the free slot.
Yeah, the free slot. So, yeah. All right, I'll play the rest of this.
The car like that for. All
right, go ahead.
Nigga, y'all big as it only took one.
Come over here.
Let me put my damn shoes. Let me put my shoes on. Damn it.
Come back to the back of this car. Come on.
Imperius, why was the N-word not a square? Honestly, I didn't even think about that, to be honest with you. I can put that on there. I have more than one card. I'm just using the first one that I made, but I have more than one. I could just put it on that one. That's a good suggestion. I'll write that down. Not to mention the N-word usually doesn't really come up as much. If it does come up, it'll probably honestly that'll be rare as crap. But it could also just go under insulting. But I think it should be special. I think it should be special.
Oh, now I didn't want to do that in front of all the kids.
Okay, with your big ass. It only took one. Well, why took three?
We gave the opportunity to step out, and you don't want to come out.
And you ain't want to talk either. You gonna tell me why you trying to detain me?
I told you you have warrants out for your arrest.
I shouldn't.
Now,
There
taking
goes
cuffs,
the
I can tell you have
warrant.
warrants out for possession of
There goes
marijuana.
the warrants, Garian.
Oh yeah, the warrant. All right, we got the
Suspect has warrants.
yeah, we got warrant. So hold on. Y'all might not be able to see it, but I can see it. So we got suspects got warrant. Or does this also go under expired paperwork? No. It doesn't have anything to do with her specifically. You're talking about the police. I'm sorry. So we got warrant. Dang, we're filling this card up quick. We might get multiple bingos if this keeps up.
How many minutes are we into it?
I skipped around a bit, but we are 4 minutes into it out of 9.
Okay.
Not to mention, I got more than one video, so we'll probably go through most of it.
And are you going to like reset the card over?
Am I gonna reset the card?
Like once we do a new body cam?
Honestly, yes. So I'm gonna put video 1. Put video 1 on this one. So 1 on this one, and then I'll try to keep up with this.
No, I don't. All that was dissolved. All that was good. I ain't smoking mud. What you talking about? You lying. You lying.
That's another one I forgot to add to the card. You lying.
Mm-hmm.
That's another one I forgot to add to the fucking card.
Anything else on you need to know about? Poke me, stick me, hurt me? You want to switch sides? Yeah. Anything else on you?
Yo, stop talking to me.
Go ahead and put it in the car.
What you talking about? Stop talking to me.
All units stand by for general announcement. All units be advised southeast and southwest will be caught for the remainder. Southeast and southwest will be caught for the remainder.
Can you stay with BT bills real quick? Yeah. Those came out of our pocket. Right on. Yeah. Howdy, y'all. Okay, now I will be willing to talk to you. It's okay.
Nah, cause I don't want to talk, fam. He just looked like he was finna shoot me, you feel what I'm saying?
No, because
I don't wanna hear that. I don't wanna hear
here.
that, bro. That's my sister, bro. That's
Okay.
female. I don't care, bro.
Well, I gave her the opportunity to step out.
Everybody raised different, bro. Everybody raised different. Y'all
And I gave her the opportunity to not do this in front of the kids. Okay, you're free to go. Have a good one.
Your big ass. Your wife know you doing girls, female like this?
Should that be its own? Should that
Bro,
be its own thing?
your big ass.
Should that be its own thing? Sexual insults? Cheating?
I feel like they say a lot of different type of insults. So like just putting it into one category of like, them insulting, I think is good.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of these insults are kind of unique.
They are unique, but I feel like that one, there's a lot of fat cops, so that's probably used a decent amount.
I guess.
Too big to be doing all that.
78636, repeating 78.
Bro, because people be cooking cops like no other. Like, they really just can't even do shit either about someone just talking shit. Like, that's the unfortunate part.
Hey, Lo, are you familiar with the whole Shiloh debacle?
No, I don't think so. Who is that?
A white woman who made like almost $1 million off of saying the N-word.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
You got hit on the face. Did I really? Where? Oh, no, that was from earlier. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I've been taking.
Come on.
You know what you need to do, Garian, though? You should make a bingo card for the cops. Like cop sayings.
You want me to have a separate bingo card for cops and one for people getting arrested?
Yeah, obviously that can be another thing, but I feel like cops say a lot of the same sayings, like obviously get on the fucking ground or something can be one. Put your hands up, shit like that, something.
I mean, I put officer calls for backup, and cops bring out tasers.
Yeah, there are a
Weapons
couple in there. Okay.
are kind of the only ones that I have specifically arrested. I mean, we got 2.
Well, off this card, we got 3.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, you said we only have 2. We have 3.
Hello, did you say something? Oh, wait, hold on. What's the third one that I had for cops specifically?
The third one was the warrants one. Can you hear me good or no? Garion?
Fine, you muted yourself.
I know. Can you hear me good or no? Because, like, I'm also in the garage, so, like, I can go in the house if...
I don't know why you did that.
Huh?
No, I can hear you. You're fine.
All right, bet.
You're...
What'd you say now?
And you keep muting yourself. I don't know why.
Listen, I don't know what's going on. Just ignore me. Go ahead with the video.
Are you just pressing buttons again?
Listen,
I'm
I'm
not
trying
having
to...
another tech
I'm trying to
support
figure out
argument with
some shit too. But Garion, before we start, let's take a shot. I just heard a beat.
for your daggum smoke.
Yes. Cause I got some fucking I got some blue flame moonshine right here.
I don't have anything. I think the last thing I had was that stupid crown royal, but I ran out of that.
You should drink Jaeger.
Who should drink Jaeger?
Everyone should drink Jaeger.
Is that your favorite drink, Orthodox guy?
Yeah, I love Jaeger. My favorite drink is the mead and the moonshine I made.
Okay. Have you ever had a Jaeger bomb? Isn't that what they're called?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Jaeger. I don't like energy drinks.
Oh, okay.
Jaeger bomb.
What were you gonna read this?
Oh, okay. I bet being a cop in the inner city would be like living in a movie. Yeah, don't be a menace to the South Central while drinking the juice. True. I'm mainly just doing this for fun. Not to mention if CT puts that crap on members only.
EAE, what are you talking about? He'll be
I don't
over
really
here.
know.
You'll be fine, Gary. Don't be listening to EAE.
I don't know. What would be goated if CT comes over here? That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I mean, he appeared on your stream, low. So if I network enough, he might appear over here.
Here, not matter of motherfucking fact. Let me share out
800 and who are you trying to get
right there.
here?
Trying to get CT over here. CT's been doing a lot of panel hopping recently whenever he's not going live. If he ends up coming over here, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be good for your
He
views.
might not though, because I'm using a different streaming service and he would have to figure that shit out. But it's pretty easy.
I mean, you literally just do the same thing as StreamYard.
It'd be a deterrent. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just me, but you keep on cutting out for me. I might have to go inside.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time in case everyone wants to pop on up. Anyway.
Oh yes, sir. Salute to you, badass.
Goodness gracious. All these people coming up in here. Rashu, hit the link, man. If you're able to come up, come up. I appreciate it.
See, yeah, Gia said that your audio is cutting out, so it's not just me.
My audio is cutting out. So can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's like you don't sound muffled or choppy or anything. It'll just cut out a couple of your words as you're speaking.
That's weird. I haven't had that happen recently. I will attempt to. I guess I'll try to deal with it. I mean, if it keeps happening really bad, I might have to really just end the stream and then restart it up again, see if I can find out the problem.
Right. Well, right now,
But
I
let's
think
see if we can at least keep going.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I'm good now, but I'll keep it going just in case. I mean, it does suck that I keep having all these weird technical issues. Oh.
No,
Why
no.
do
If
you?
you start
Why
I'm gonna
would
tie
you
your
use
feet.
this over StreamYard?
Huh? Because
Why are
StreamYard
you-
is mainly because I'm testing this out. Not to mention it's also way cheaper than StreamYard. But I can
Okay, I
switch to
mean,
StreamYard.
you don't. You can do the free version still. You just can't obviously get like your own background. You can't upload like your intro and shit like that. But you still obviously get all of the features of StreamYard. You can only bring up 6 people, but I feel like I don't know. I've never even seen this shit. This seems a little bit more confusing than StreamYard.
I mean, it's a little bit more confusing, but it's not too big of a deal. Not to mention, like you said earlier, like you said a bunch of times earlier, I am unable to add all the extra bells and whistles that I need for my stream, and I have most of that stuff already set up here.
Okay. I mean, no, if it's working out, then yeah, to continue to do that.
I mean, other than the weird glitches, nothing's really. I haven't had any problems, like other than these occasional glitches.
Okay, well, I'll let you know if you're shit.
And not to
For
mention,
now, since
StreamYard
you've
has.
been talking, like you haven't been cutting in and out, so I think now it's fine. But I'll let you know.
Okay, I was going to say for the past while, I've had other people had glitches, and not to mention StreamYard's also had its weird glitches because every now and then, whenever I did stream with StreamYard, it would randomly kick people, and then I would have to bring them back up.
Maybe it's just you.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I got bad luck or something.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's fine. I can
Knock
deal
it
with
off.
that.
You, I hate y'all mother.
Hey, yo. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta go back like
We
10
missed
seconds.
vehicle damage. Goodness gracious.
Mother.
No. If you start on it, I'm gonna tie your feet. You better knock it off.
You, I hate y'all mother. You.
I'll tell you what, I don't need her anymore. Can we just get her off the LCJ? Yeah. I'll follow you. Yeah. We'll start cleaning this mess up. Excuse me. Let's go.
This is what it is. I'm going to be transporting the 1015.
Can you copy a story knowledge?
I see all y'all in court. I need all y'all names. My mom don't get up there. Make sure I get your name. It only took one of y'all to get me out the car. 1, not 3. I hope y'all cam badges, and I hope y'all cam badges was on. I hope all them cameras was on.
Oh wait, hold on. This one might be Oxy.
What's up?
This one might be Oxy, because look.
Oxy? Some type of drug, I'm assuming.
Oxycontin, oxycodone.
It's
Something like
IP
that.
204.
Oxycontin, yeah. Probably. Hey, Ortho, Badass wants to know, how's your dog doing? How's your pupper?
He is getting massive. He's getting big as hell. He's my good boy. He just, I had to shoo him away because we were playing. He bit my finger and like it's bleeding all over the place. But he's a
Oh
good boy.
dang! Oh
And
dang!
his
If you
training
want
is
to share
going
some pictures, you can.
I haven't uploaded them to my computer yet. I gotta get them. I gotta get them because I've been taking pictures of him as he's getting bigger, and he's just fucking massive now. For a puppy, he's still a puppy. Well, you could tell by his paws.
Yeah.
You could tell by his paws, like they're a third. They're his paws. One of his paws is a third the size of my face when he puts his paw in my face when we're playing, and it's like he's gonna be big as fuck.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna be big as fuck.
Hey, salute to
Gotcha.
Universe.
Gotcha. Yeah. Salute to Universal. Hey man, get up here if you have the time and if you have the energy. Get up on here. We're gonna be going over. I already got a bunch of pre-made videos, and we got the Hold on, let me put this up. Let me put this on Spotlight. We got the bingo card right here, man. I've also got some suggestions in chat. We're gonna be adding obvious that I for some reason. All right, let's play this shit.
Yeah, it's showing us.
Is it Oxy?
Yeah.
Okay, came right out of her right pocket.
Y'all couldn't even tell me what I was getting out the car for. We don't trust y'all. Y'all killers. We don't trust y'all.
Okay. All right, sounds good. I'll do that in a second.
Supposed to protect and serve.
They
Y'all
don't
don't
gotta
protect
protect
shit but
anything,
your
ma'am.
ass
You don't know how
and
cops
each
work.
other.
No.
Hey, ma'am.
Hi.
See, Garion, what did I tell you?
My mic is bad. What the? I'll come up in about 20 minutes. Yeah, that's fine.
It's just every
I don't
so
get.
often. It's not every
Yeah, I
single
don't
time.
get these weird little. I don't get these weird. You know what's funny? I don't get it on my end because I have an audio indicator on my computer, and every time I talk into it, my audio doesn't come up. So I'm assuming it's for you. It might be YouTube, but you said you can hear it.
Maybe. But that's what I was about to say because I'm on the other side of it, and since I'm in the well, not StreamYard, how the hell do you say this?
Just say EV.
Evmux,
Evamux.
something
Is
like that. But
anyone
yeah,
hearing his? Is anyone else hearing his mic issues? It's mainly just you and low, and I think somebody else said I also am having
I
mic
haven't
issues.
heard it at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't have any
it's
indicator
so
that other than YouTube.
weird.
I don't
I
have
don't
it.
know.
I don't have any other.
Maybe hold on. Maybe I'll try to leave and come back. Maybe it's me. I don't know.
Well, do you
Hold
want
on.
to? Yeah, just leave it. Just leave and come back, low.
All right,
Because
I'll be right.
I don't even hear it. My
All right,
audio.
hold on.
I'm not having any weird
Yeah, Gia
notifications.
says she hears it. Hold on. I'll be back.
So a bunch of people. So everybody hears it. But oh, this is weird. Okay. Shout out to OBC Don. Haven't seen you in a minute, man. Hold on. Let me highlight your previous comment because I want to answer your question. The get crack, the clipping now, the online clipping thing, because I have been thinking about doing that. I have the I have most of the clipping software and the stuff that I use set up. OPC has, I mean not OPC, Get Crack has not sent me any of the other links that I needed for the channels, other than Grace Thorpe's kick, Prancess's kick, and that one white lady with the big butt. What's her name? It was like Wood BB or whatever her name is. And those are the only three I got. Oh yeah, and Xena's. Her crashing out on Adam was also pretty funny. So once I get those, once I get more of the links set up, I will start clipping. I will start clipping, sir. All right, let's play this video.
Look, I'm sorry that all had to happen, but
Yeah, that's her name. Wood Baby. By the way, Orthodox, you might like Wood Baby. I'll put her kick in the back chat if you're interested. You will definitely like her. Premium Aryan Queen, that woman.
Is she hot?
Yeah, she's hot. I mean, do you like fake boobs? Do you mind it?
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, you'll like her.
I told her I did not want to do that in front of the kids.
Yeah.
She had warrants out for arrest. She has to go to jail.
Okay.
That's the bottom line, okay?
Okay.
I gave her plenty of opportunity to step out. She didn't want to. It's dangerous for anybody to be arguing while she's in control of that car.
Cause you got a gun on you. You got a taser. A baton. All that make you tough, huh? That make you so tough. You can take all that off. You feel like you got down, you got to save them up. Cause you got all that shit on. Take it off. Go in the hood and take it off. Dirty cops. Dirty cops. Dirty, dirty.
You about to start singing?
Uh-huh.
Now one of y'all better not say shit.
Oh shit, singing.
But I won't comply not one moment.
About to sing a goddamn slave auction.
Sentenced to $370 in court fees. He's also ordered to stay away from the victim.
Look, we won't arrest you.
Basically, it's this, to describe it, it's this weird Latina girl who is high off of, I think, bath salts? I can't remember the drug, but she is on something, because she keeps messing around with this little bucket that she has in her hand. I also, I think I also might have found out exactly what was causing the audio glitch. So I'm going to turn this off. If I have any more glitches, just let me know. I think I might have solved it.
One foot unlocked. Just take off running. One foot unlocked. Just put it in the bucket. And then uncheck the bucket.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing, it don't rhyme. Let me see your eyes.
Las Cruces officers proceed with caution because they quickly realize this woman is acting strange. Homeowners make it clear she's not welcome at this house when they report her and elicit the help of law enforcement to remove her from the property.
The alarm's going off?
I know that.
Yeah.
You don't have the key?
Oh, you have the key.
I don't have the key.
Oh, okay, good.
You gonna step out or no?
You want me to step out?
Yeah, so I can talk to you.
About what?
Well, so we're getting called here. What's going on? I don't know.
Nothing much.
Do you live around here?
Maybe.
Well, so this gentleman says that he doesn't want you here. That's why.
Okay, let me find my keys.
Well, you can't be driving. You've been drinking.
Where?
I smell a bunch of alcohol coming from you.
Oh, is my dog's pissing here too? Is that Taco barking? Who's Taco? Do you have a canine unit on you? No? Okay, good.
You alright?
Are you? I'm fine, are you?
So, what's your deal with you guys tonight?
With my dog?
Bingo card. We got, what I wrote down was, don't touch, for video 1, we got don't touch me, we have insulting the police, and we have the lack of warrant so far.
They do be messing around. They ain't got a warrant.
Uh-huh. I think this is the only 3 we got. This bath salt bitch, that's what I'm gonna call her. She hasn't said anything goofy yet. I haven't, now, I did watch a little bit of this one, but I didn't see the whole thing. So I guess we're gonna have to see whether or not we got some crazy bitch doing anything weird, other than just her being on drugs.
Oh, I don't know. Nobody's talking about your dog either.
I'm not talking about a dog. I'm talking about
I'm not talking about
you
a dog
and
either.
this gentleman. What's
I also never heard the whole it's not the alcohol, it's the dog piss or argument. Never heard that one before either. That's also pretty
You're
new.
working right now. Just like you would tell your lady, can you be quiet because I have to work early tomorrow. I have bedtime. Right? I mean, whether you do or don't have a lady, whether it's a dog or a cat, or a fish or a snake.
You're not making
what the heck is she talking
Me
about?
neither. I don't have pets. Or a girlfriend. Or kids.
So you don't have a boyfriend or anything like that? Okay.
No boyfriend or nothing like that.
You don't? Okay. So
what are you really asking me? What's going on around here?
I'm asking you what's going on with this gentleman.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He says he wants you to leave.
Okay. Which one?
I'll speed this up. They're talking too slow.
Oh, I can't see.
The only one that's here at this house.
You?
No, this dude that you're with.
You?
No, not me.
What time is it?
What's your name?
The one on my ID.
Well, can I see your ID?
No, not really. I don't know where your unit is at. I don't know where you parked.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I mean, you can take me home or to wherever
where
you
do you
want.
live?
wherever my house is.
What's going on?
The officer gets the suspect to turn off her radio so he can chat with her.
Is my dog in the back?
No, I don't see your dog.
Neither. Eggs can't have chickens.
Yeah, I wonder what she's on, man.
I wouldn't know what to do with
I mean, I heard it's bath salts, but I don't think it is.
148.
She's not tweaking enough anymore.
She's about to bite somebody's face off. Like,
I mean, it'd be funny if I mean, the last bath salt story I heard, it was some rapper guy who ended up eating his girlfriend. Like he ate her face and she died due to blood loss.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, he was on bath salts. I think somebody
I don't know what you're acting
somebody
like a
spiked
child.
his drink with a little bit of it.
So
He
if
ended
he
up
wants to
drinking
get
it
your
and he
pants
started
off
tweaking.
and you stay here, then you're
Eventually, he
going to
started
jail.
like
Okay?
seeing visions. He started hearing voices in his head, and eventually he was like really hungry, so he started like chewing
Can
on
we just get
stuff.
you home? That's all we want to do.
And after he started chewing on stuff,
Bravo.
he saw his girlfriend, but he didn't
The homeowner
recognize it
comes
was
out to
her,
talk
and
with
he just
police,
started eating
which
her.
only intensifies
Started eating her
Mrs.
face.
Bravo's behavior.
Can we just get you home?
You have to break in.
Break in where?
The entry?
Do you want to go
I'm pretty sure he's in jail right
Do you
now.
feel like you're
In my opinion, I think he should be dead. But honestly, it's not really. I don't think he was able to control himself.
Oh, I wouldn't
So
know. He's dead. Let me see if they can verify that I'm me before they try to say that
Do
I'm
you
my
want to go to the
mom.
hospital?
Not really, why?
does
I
this
don't think
this
they
bitch
don't
have multiple personality disorders? That would be
I
hilarious.
don't know. You want
I
to
know, I
go
already have yellow ones. You
find
want
out?
to
You
fight?
want to find out?
Oh, no, no, fit, and they all leave me alone. And they all scream the same. Aquí es prohibido. Que mientas. Look at two brushes. For you, me, her, and my man. And I'll go look for Taco. And he's dead with rabies. Like me. Yeah. And AIDS. We had a pet.
What do you want to do?
Buy condoms so that you don't. Pero será mi culpa.
Oh, she's really just pissing her own computer now.
Para que le saquen la sangre operadora. I don't have like a matching like donor. You got your mommies? Look at my why. What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding nothing.
Oh, me neither.
Once the load gets back, I'm gonna ask her if she how many drinks it take to get her turned up like this.
Oh no, my head hurts so serious. I'm gonna do this all night long. Can you smoke weed? Not on the job. Oh, I'm not on the job.
And she's asking about weed. Yeah, that's her.
Sal de cabeza, primero. Así, mira. Ay, perdón, se me cayó la delincuencia. Hello?
The officer gives Miss Bravo another chance to.
I think EAE just busted a fat one in his pants. Honestly, I thought this one would be more exciting because when I saw the title or the timestamp for it, I thought this would be way more crazy. But this one's actually pretty tame, other than her just tweaking out and falling out of her car.
Seems like she's complying.
Yeah, she is. Do you want to skip this one or do you want to keep going? Because this one's not. This one's actually wow. This one's way longer. But I think this white lady, this one white lady, seems like she's tweaking out. Oh yeah, this is it. Here we go. Finally, some crazy shit. Let's get this one at the beginning.
Police then lose patience with her and drag her out of the vehicle.
Let's go! Crazy.
Help!
Sit up.
Ow!
Let's go.
Okay, let me sit up. Why are you trying to force it?
Put your feet.
Down? Ow! 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 Ow!
Not gonna lie, she's kind of thick.
What? Somebody take it out! Try all this shit! Oh, you're not hitting me. You're not hitting me. You're pulling at yourself. Hold me right. You can't hold me right. Hold me right, left, right, left.
You're gonna hold her right, Orthodox? Is she the type that deserves to be held right?
No.
Held right.
No. No, that is.
Oh,
she's
they said.
not
Oh,
pretty
she
enough.
said that's the same girl. Is that the same girl? Oh yeah, it is the same girl. Good. Crazy as. She wasn't tweaking this much. She wasn't tweaking this much when she was in her car. I guess she had to be restrained first.
I'm not strong enough to hold you. Just put your feet down. Your head is too heavy.
Stop acting like a kid.
My head is too heavy.
Put it against the wall.
Okay.
The wall.
Who's holding my head? Don't hold me. I don't give you consent to hold me like that. Miss.
Sit down.
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
A nurse approaches Miss Bravos to take her vitals, but her behavior only worsens in the hospital.
Is my oxygen level low?
Gotta check you first, but you gotta relax.
Is their oxygen level
One foot is
low?
cold and the other one is hot, and then if my hands are sweaty and the sobacos are wet. Oh, what? Sobacos? Armpits?
Can you just relax for me?
Not really. When someone's gripping on, when 3 people are gripping on. Sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, let me grip.
Kinda hyper. Can you?
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of hyper.
Nobody's holding you.
Oh, no, just the grips on me. I asked you if I can put my jacket on. You said no, just sit down next to the bench next to me. You can also take a seat. Okay. Are you married? I might be.
Hey, you need to take your vitals.
Oh, hey, you can you take my vitals? Where are you going to take them from?
As long as you relax. I just need you to stay. Can you put your feet down? Sit up straight like
Like a lady?
feet down.
Yeah, that's fine. Stay like that.
Okay, thank you. Can you take that off?
We'll take it off right
Pull it
now.
off.
Hey, stop moving so they can take your vitals.
I don't like Vita's touching me. I don't like her touching me. I don't like that he's touching me.
Listen.
I don't like that he's touching me.
No, I don't want that touch me even if it's forced.
Did you just use the N-word?
I did not hear it.
I mean, no, no, they bleeped it out, but like, did she just say, I don't want this N touching me? That would be hilarious. Garen must have like 45 millibytes of RAM because this video is a slideshow. I don't know why. It's running smooth on my end. Why am I having all these technical issues? I might have to go back to StreamYard, not gonna lie, if this is the case. I'm gonna say everything's running on my end, but apparently on YouTube it's like the squeakiest thing on earth. Distant Lights, is she really short? Yeah, she is. She is. She's incredibly short. I mean, she is a Latina woman. Honestly, I don't know what the problem is. Tech-wise, I don't really know what the problem is.
It is a
Working fine.
it is a slideshow.
Oh, really? I mean, it's looking fine on my end.
I don't like that he's touching me.
Listen.
I don't like that he's touching me.
How was that? Was that kind of clear? I might need to just get a better laptop for streaming or something.
It's better to do it from
That's...
desktop, to be fair.
Wait, what'd you say?
It's better to do it on a desktop, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't have a desktop though. I'm gonna have to get one then. I guess I'll just get one.
If you can, if
Yeah,
you
I'll figure
actually
it
can get a gaming laptop, and you'll be relatively happy, or not a laptop, but a desktop, you'll be relatively happy with the streaming quality.
All right.
Because once you have even like a bare minimum gaming laptop, you can run the encoders and everything even on the software, like the website. But then you're limited by your internet connection, so you just got to get you want to do it through,
Ethernet
you
cable.
want to do it through Ethernet, and you want to have one rated for kind of high speeds. That's my only issue is I have like the bare bones like 10 gigabytes when I have like a 100 gigabyte connection.
That's weird though, because whenever I was doing like previous streams, I never had these problems. It's all just coming up now. Audio stuff, everything chugging along. This is strange. Maybe since I'm gonna be used to doing this stuff now, I'm gonna have to get more high end stuff, invest more into this YouTube thing. But yeah, I'll definitely consider it.
No, I don't want that touch me even if it's forced.
Yeah, I think she said the N-word. I wholeheartedly think she said the N-word.
Sit down.
Nah, it's even choppy back here now.
Oh, my God, it's still falling off.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
It's alright. No, it's alright. They're gonna ask you to fix it.
We'll fix it right now.
Okay, when what? What's your last name? Oh, what about Cody? And Rodriguez and Karen. What's your name? Sarah? Savannah? You're welcome. Oh, board there too. Where? In the hospital? Behind a truck? In an opera? An opera water? Sit down. Sit down, man. How hard? Harder than you can slap your own dad. Medical killers. Maten la verga, hocico de la cabeza. Somatropin, 25 milligrams. It's right. Very cool. Oh, I'm not here. DNA, a ver si no está husband otra vez. Oh, I mean, my baby daddy's amante. I mean, you're hurting me. No, she's pulling me. She's forcing it. I know where she's taking me. Where do you want me to walk? To prison? Or federal detainee OD? Or border patrol? Huh? Or to my mom? No. You're stepping on me again. Told you.
Officers have had just enough of her absurd behavior, and they put her back in the patrol car to transport her to jail.
¿Quién eres, Elisa? Soldado. No. You guys are the owner. Tú eres ese. ¿Y tú qué?
I wonder if I could just find a way to set the stream quality down.
Delinquency form? Oh, you're the owners of Bravos. You are? You want to own it? I can buy it if you want it. It's $10,000. No, you over here. You buy it now. Oh, you're welcome. You don't want it? You don't need it? You don't want it? You don't want Bravos? Let me sell it to you. Sell it to him. 100,000, not 10,000.
Miss Bravo was charged with criminal trespassing. At the time of this recording, the outcome of her case is unknown. We end today's episode of After Hours with Volusia County deputies conducting a court-appointed wellness check.
All right, we're gonna have to move on to the next one. I believe, because I have some crazier footage of this chick. I might have to start this one over though.
Look at this. Yes.
This by the way, this is a woman. This is a woman. This black lady with a beard.
Yes, they jumped me. Who hit you? The lady in the bunny hit me, and this lady right there in the moon hit me. I got a lump on my head right now.
Hold on, is that a man or a woman? I could have sworn that was a girl. Hey, Orthodox, are you still there? That ain't no damn woman. You sure? Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, that's a dude. You got some serious man titties. Jesus Christ.
No. Yo, what?
How were you pinning her
I had
down?
to like cross on the bed, you know what I'm saying? Lay like this. You're not finna get
You
that
cross
knife.
her arms?
Yeah, like
Okay.
stay on the bed, like you're not finna get that knife.
Officers responded to a 911 call during which a female caller was heard crying and stating that she was being attacked. The call was then abruptly disconnected, and the operator was unable to reach the caller when attempting to call back. Upon arrival, officers encountered the unidentified suspect and victims. Here's what happened next.
What's going on? Okay.
And he got a gun. And a gun. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Do me a favor, just draw that.
Search me. I ain't got no gun. Yeah, don't search it. Search it.
Let's calm down. Get
Search
your
me.
pocket.
Search me. No, search me.
Calm down.
Hey, search me right now.
Calm
She tried
down.
to stab me.
Calm down.
Hey, what?
I'm talking. You hear me talking?
I feel you, bro. She tried to stab
Calm
me.
down.
They jumped me.
Listen, I'm gonna figure it all out, but you gotta calm down for me.
You ain't just get here, you fucking liar.
Hey, calm down. Just do me a favor. Just walk over here. Walk over here.
You gonna search me? What? I'm ready to slide.
You ain't
They already tried to stab me. They jumped me. I had a long day.
You trying to tell me you're a victim of a crime, and now you're talking that you're leaving?
Yes.
So you don't want to be.
They women. That's my mom. That's my sister. Come on, man.
Calm down.
If I really felt some type of way, she can tell you right now. She's a witness. She tried to stab me.
Listen.
Of what?
Hey,
Of what?
Listen. It's domestic. So regardless if you want to do something or not, now we're involved. You understand that? Okay? You understand that? I know you're angry. I need you to try to be calm just a little bit so I can understand what's going on. So I can talk to you so you can explain to me all the facts. All right? I understand it's family. I understand there's a lot of emotion. Okay? But I need to understand everything as it's going on. Okay? Can we do that? So let's walk over here so I can talk to you all real quick, and you can tell me everything that's going on. Okay?
So I got up for it, whatever. Basically, this is my girl.
Okay.
Right?
You live here?
Yeah, I live here. Not in the least, but I pay rent here. Okay. That's my mom. Okay. So me and my sisters, we not talking. We not on good terms. You feel me? Yada yada yada. She wanted me to get out the house, but I told her I pay rent here. I just pay rent, whatever. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna slide like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to leave, give me back half of my rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's petty. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my mom, bro. You feel me?
Your mom is the one that's telling you that she wants you out?
That's my mom.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's like when she tried to stab me after she had me in the corner, I ran out.
All right. So you tell me she tried to stab you. What she had?
A knife. A big ass knife.
Describe it for me.
It's long. Big ass knife. The long ones. The big ones.
Listen, I got you, but I need you as best as you can.
A kitchen knife.
What color was the handle?
It was black, long silver, pointy tip. You know what I'm saying? Big knife.
Okay.
So she said she was gonna stab me. So she told me, she said, I told her, she tried to chin on the door. She's like, you finna get your stuff and you finna leave? I was like, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? But I was lying. As soon as I got in, I said, I'm finna take a shower. So she went to the kitchen and she was like, no, you're not. Got a knife. Had me in the corner. You know what I'm saying? And she fucking had a knife trying to stab me. So I came back with the taser.
Me and my son.
You have your ID with you?
God dang. Everybody in the hood is busted looking. This right here, she barely got any teeth. Must be all that Kool-Aid and hot chips and shit.
Ugh.
Yeah. What's your opinion on King Shanad's grandmama? What's your opinion on that?
Oh, that's mean.
Anyway, I think it's accurate though. I am gonna try to. Oh God, it's honestly this is incredible. This is not gonna lie. This is incredibly tame. I expected more stuff for the bingo card, but we haven't been hitting much lately. We still got the 3. We haven't hit any other. We haven't hit any other aspects.
Huh? It's still choppy, by the way.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to figure out how to lower.
That's fine. I mean, we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
No, Garen, the vid is lagging. Yeah, I honestly I don't know how to fix this. It wasn't lagging. I know it wasn't lagging beforehand. I'm trying to. Is it only for like? Maybe if I share my. Maybe if I like take this off, and then share my screen again. I want to see something real quick. Is it lagging? Is the whole video lagging, or is it just the video that's being shared? Because if it's just a video that's being
In
shared,
the
I think I
back,
could change. I think I could fix
in
it.
the back, it's the video you're sharing.
It's the video I'm sharing, so nothing else is lagging. Like the way, like whenever my voice pops it, like when you know how the little ring around our icon flash whenever we talk, because that's
Yeah,
not
no,
lagging,
your
right?
voice is coming by fine. I just unmuted the channel.
Okay, that's fine. So if it's just the screen, then I think I can figure that. I think I can fix that. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn the video quality down. It's on auto, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it on 360. I don't really care about the thing as long as it's smooth, and I'm gonna try to reshare it, see if this makes a difference. We're going to get rid of this, and we're gonna put this back up. All right, let's see if this works.
I'm gonna get to that. I have to know who I'm talking to, also, don't I? You can ask. My name is Altrina. Okay. What's going on, Altrina? My son, me and him got into an argument over text message. He said he was leaving when he came, which we established that he was leaving when he came. He said he was.
Are y'all able to hear it? I'm just gonna put it all the way down. I don't really care at this point.
I gotta go eat dinner. I will be back, alright?
I'll say yeah. Yeah, I'll be the only one up here. All I gotta do is entertain. All I gotta do is entertain 12 people. That's pretty
Alright.
easy.
Hey, dude, yeah, we're both doing very well. You're doing great with sub to watcher ratio.
Yeah, the sub to
Most
watch
people,
ratio is insane right now.
yeah, most people who have like thousands of subs, they only get like 50 to 100 viewers. So, I'll be back when I get through eating. All right.
Yeah, I'll see it. I gotta end the broadcast. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move. I'm gonna see if I can move locations, and I'm gonna see if I can get a better spot. 'Cause I think that would help me overall, at least when it comes to this stuff right here.
All right, that might work. If you got a USB cable, just plug in a USB cable to your laptop, and that should be good. But I'm about. Have a good night. I'll be back later.
All right, you too. Man, I wish I wouldn't have so many technical difficulties. I mean, I still am planning on playing the whole Thorpe drama. Once I get up here, once I get more people out here, I definitely am going to be able to. I got 7 tabs open, so my numbers aren't accurate. What do you mean by my numbers? Yeah, I literally unsubscribed it. Block. If Lo looked at the ID, if Lo looked at that, I'd immediately unsubscribe and I'd block her. Honestly, I don't know how Lo would look. I don't know how Lo would look bald. It'd be funny if Lo was bald. It'd be really hilarious if Lo was bald. I'm cheating the algo for you. Why in the world do you... Wait, hold on. EE, why in the world do you need You don't really need to have a bunch of streams open. I don't really. I appreciate it though. I guess I appreciate it. Hey Lo, if you want to come back up here, you can. I'm gonna put the link in the chat again. I'm gonna put the flame to the fire. What's your opinion on Amber Rose, sir? What's your opinion on Amber Rose? Low, okay, ignoring EAE for life. Oh, that's gotta suck.
Me and him got into an altercation. He left. He came back. When he came back, I grabbed him. He grabbed me. Okay. And we tussled. He left. He came back.
You guys tussled with you having a knife in your hand and him with a gun in his hand?
Well, the knife, no, he threw the gun away and the knife fell on the floor. We physically tussled.
Okay.
Then he left and came back with her taser. And
who is she to him?
His girlfriend. His girlfriend.
It ain't a girlfriend because he's known everybody. I can't be a girlfriend. Does he live here? Or has he been staying here?
He has.
Okay. For how long?
Since I've been here.
Have you been here recently or did you just move into this place? Or?
I moved here back in November.
October? Okay. And he moved in here with you? Okay. You're his mom?
I'm his mom.
Okay. What was the altercation about?
A text message.
Okay. You just didn't like what was being said?
He didn't like what was being said. I didn't like what was being said. It was a text message between us.
I hear you. Okay. And can we just talk a little bit more about this altercation? So he came to the house. You said you wanted him to leave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had already explained that in the text message. He still came.
Okay.
He said he was leaving.
I got you. And then what? He came in and then you guys started arguing and then what?
He came in. I told him to get his stuff. He said he's going to take a shower. I said, no, you're not taking a shower. You can get your stuff and you can leave.
Where did he put the gun?
It's probably upstairs by his bed.
Is it his gun or your gun?
I didn't have a gun.
Look at this one.
Is that for today?
Yes! They jumped me. Who hit you? The lady in the bunny hit me, and this lady right there in the moo hit me. I got a lump on my head right now.
And how many times you push?
Yeah, what? What?
Hey,
I don't care.
listen, don't do that.
Like what? What is for real?
Yeah, but
they want to try to play victim.
I know, but what are you gaining? Listen, what are you gaining with instigating?
You're right.
So, according to this good old video right here, the main problem is the simple fact that this big black nigga is getting jumped by 2 to 3 black women. So, if y'all want to comment on that, let me know, because that is kind of insane that he had to call the cops due to the fact that he is getting outgunned by a bunch of big black bitches.
I'm a woman beater. I'm a kid, and I'm all this and I'm all that. Come on, that's what they're saying though. Like, come on, man.
Look at his titties.
So the whole thing was she's trying to kick you out. You're like,
no, I'm finna take a shower. Just got off work today. You know what I'm saying? I still got on my tongue. I just got off work.
And then you're like, you know what? I ain't going.
I'm finna take a shower. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long week. You know what I'm saying?
She went to the kitchen, grabbed a knife.
Yeah, she said you're not finna take a shower.
Like basically, like you're finna go.
You finna go.
That's when you came out.
Yeah.
Transportation. You going back like.
Yeah. No, what I did was I got her on the bed, and she dropped the knife on the way charging towards me. You feel me? Because I was like, the devil's inside of you. You know what I'm saying? The devil is using me. That's what I told her. She's like, yeah, the devil using me? And like, came towards me. You know what I'm saying? And she fumbled the knife. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? But then I threw her on the bed.
Where did the knife go?
The knife went by the, okay, so I got the dresser. You know what I'm saying? The dresser. And then the knife fell right beside the dresser. So I'm telling my guy, was like, pick up the knife. She didn't want to pick it up or whatever. She didn't want to get it up. Which I'm saying, it's kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? But I had her on the bed. So once I had her on the bed, you know what I'm saying?
How were you pinning her
I had
down?
her like crossed on the bed, you know what I'm saying? Lay like this. I'm like, you're not finna get
you
that
cross
knife.
her arms?
Yeah, like,
okay.
stay on the bed. Like, you're not finna get that knife. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, she's trying to get the knife.
So apparently they also tried to use a knife on this man. I don't really know how much of a knife is actually going to do. I believe if you have a significant enough body fat, the amount of blood that you could lose actually decreases. But that's just me. I could be wrong on that.
She's like, you know, just go. So I pushed her away and I coached her and I ran downstairs. I ran to the car. My girl cried.
At what point did they jump you?
They jumped me when I went back to get my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, I just need to get my
stuff. This is already past the incident with the knife.
Yes.
You go back.
I come back with the taser. Actually, when I came back with the taser, I put her in the bathroom. I locked her in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? We basically having a conversation through the bathroom at this point. I'm like trying to talk to her, like, Mom, you're wilding. Like, you're bugging. I understand you mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told her out there, like, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she's standing on. You know, you say you're gonna leave me. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the conversation coming from. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you say you're gonna leave me. And I said, no, I'm gonna take a shower. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, you're not. That's how I got to that. Feel me? So I come back, you know what I'm saying? My girl come in this time. She's pulling up with her husband, my sister, and they like telling her, oh, basically, oh, you need to get out before you basically get hit, basically. So they both trying to charge her. You know what I'm saying? They both trying to jump her. You know what I mean? Jump your girlfriend? Yeah, they both trying to jump her at this point. So her husband, you know what I'm saying, we trying to pin both of them down so she won't hit her or whatever. She go downstairs, and then that's when, you know what I'm saying, she hit the car with the boom, you know, right there or whatever, and, you know, shit like that. But she tried to stop me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't pressing no charges. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna dip.
I got you. There's just some stuff we got to figure out. Was your mom saying any type of threat when she was coming at you tonight? Like, I'm gonna stab you. Or
no, she didn't say that, but she's like, oh.
It's a good time to stop anyway. Basically, So instead of I ended up getting this wrong. Apparently, he said a minute ago that his girlfriend is actually the one getting jumped, and he was trying to protect her from his family. So I'm assuming his sister and that gap tube goober that was his mama is actually the thing that the choppy video and the titties match up. Yes, that is true. That is true, Napstar. I really appreciate it. Apparently, my laptop is having the hardest time rendering videos for some reason. I don't really know why. I didn't have this problem the last time I was streamed, but apparently problems are coming out of nowhere with this. I bet I don't know if this problem would persist if I was on a StreamYard. Now that's something I actually have to test out. I'll probably do that later though, because I am planning on going. I want to do an all-nighter tonight, but not many people are really showing up. I do have a decent watch count though, so I'll probably keep it up. And Universal said he might show up, so I guess whenever more people start pulling up, I'll be able to get into the drama, because I do want to cover the whole Ruby drama that's been going on right now. How many tabs do I have open? I have literally 2 tabs open. I have the one tab that's on right now, and I have I have my own video that I'm watching to see exactly how choppy the video is. And I have no other tabs open. I also oh wait, no, I have 3 tabs open because I have the tab that I'm also using to streaming. Yeah, I might want to test out StreamYard. I probably will. I probably will after this. I might cut the not gonna lie, this stream, even though this stream's been going good, I might cut this one short and test out StreamYard just to make sure everything's going on. Because I noticed that even though I'm live right now, nothing else is actually glitchy except for the video itself. So I'm assuming it's a shared screen problem. Background processors are more important than tabs. That is true. That is true. But I don't have any other background processors that are going on right now other than my browser. So I'm just gonna have to. I mean, nothing's running in Task. I know. I have Task Manager up. Nothing else is running in that, and Task Manager itself barely uses up anything when it comes to having a processor. So I mean, there's nothing else really running other than Brave. I don't know. Maybe my PC is just yeah. This is, Napstar, you are right. This is weird. The other streams were clear. They were a lot better than this one. I mean, everything else, that's the weird thing though, because I'm watching my own stream right now and everything else looks clear except for the shared screen. The shared screen is the problem. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do some tinkering and find out whether or not whatever the problem actually is. But I do appreciate y'all for giving me viewership, even though I'm having a literal slideshow going on right now. So shout out to all of you. Thank you. Anyway, let's get back to the JPEG titties.
The devil's in me? Because I told the devil's is in you, you possessed. You know what I'm saying? We just went to church last night, man. Like, what you doing? You wildin'?
Said you can't make like screen.
Yes, that's why I told her. I even started praying. I put my hand on, I started praying for her. I'm not kidding.
By the way, I do wanna ask this now. For anyone in the chat, do I have any audio problems? Like, is the audio coming in and out for either the video or me? Just to let y'all, I just want to know, because I was having audio problems earlier, but I think I fixed that. But now this problem came up out of nowhere. My audio is fine. Okay. The video is a little low. Yeah, I can't change that. This is actually the Gaia, I do appreciate it. Yeah, the video is low. I can't change that. That is the video itself. I actually have the video on max audio. I can't really make it any. I can't really get it up any higher than it already is. I'm sorry.
I really feel like the devil's in me. I'm not gonna count.
All right, so it wasn't like she was doing the threads, but you didn't think she was gonna stab you. You just thought it was more like a thread, or
I didn't know she was serious or not, but she was in her hand.
Were you in fear that she was gonna hurt you?
I was in the corner like this.
Yeah.
And so when she ran, she stumbled the knife.
Okay.
That's why I was able to get on the bed.
Okay, and that's when you like kind of bear hugged her.
Yeah, I bear hugged her. Yeah.
Prayed with her, right?
I could have gone like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What started the physical altercation? Why did it get physical?
Because he think he can poke out anybody. He grabbed me, and when he grabbed me, I have to defend myself.
Where did this all happen? In the room? In the bedroom?
Upstairs in the room, yeah.
Okay. Was it like a kitchen knife or like?
Kitchen knife, yeah.
Oh, you just carry a kitchen knife in your room?
No, I brought it upstairs.
Oh, okay.
And I fake called the police several times just to get him to leave. I should have called for real.
which one is this room?
When you go up the stairs, it's gonna be
The one by the washing machine.
No, but you know, put gloves before I start moving anything around. It's almost like 2 actual 10-15s, man.
That's what it sounded like.
He's the right now, yeah. And she said she charged him. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this one bit, but mom right now, I think I'm gonna have to take him home. She is my primary aggressor at this point.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not really sure about was she came up with the knife, so we had the evidence off that. But I don't, as far as who, she did say she charged him.
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
Both you and mom are going. What? I'll explain to you in a second. I'm putting it on the front. I know this is uncomfortable. Okay. I don't want you to be all.
Well, what am I going to do?
Okay, so this is an incident of domestic battery. Mom is getting arrested for the knife charging and all that. After you had already disengaged, instead of calling us, you decided to come back in the house.
To get myself.
I get it, but unfortunately, by you going back in the house, even though the whole pushing part, the whole locking her, like if you would have left at that point and called us, you were good. But unfortunately, after that, you came back and you became the primary.
What? Wow, she's trying to stab me, bro.
Yeah, she's getting arrested for that.
What else I was supposed to do?
Like, leave and call us to
That's
handle
my mom.
it.
I didn't want to call the police on my mom. Yeah.
I understand that. But it's your mama, but then you decided to come and grab a taser and a pepper
To
spray.
go up to my window.
I get it. But you see what I'm saying? You see where, I guess without you knowing, you made the wrong choice. And it put you in this position. Okay?
I guess not.
All right. All right, Mom. He's being placed under arrest.
Me?
He is, and also you are. Both of you are going to jail too, okay?
Dang, both of them are getting arrested?
Now, I'm not going to put you in handcuffs. Okay?
Well, I'm being arrested?
You're being arrested for
Aggravated assault,
and
aggravated assault.
domestic battery.
Against who?
Against him. He's getting arrested for domestic battery against you. Okay? We have to make this arrest. Now, if you guys decide.
Anyway, I do want to stop here. Stop here for a second. Honestly, I did not expect the mom to actually be getting arrested. So she was the one who originally initiated the attack before. At least that's what at least that's what they described it to be. But in all honesty, I didn't actually think that she would get arrested because I thought it had something more to do with the girlfriend and how they were trying to scrap. But I guess they decided that she should also deserve to be arrested for aggravated assault. I also kind of want to know where the girlfriend is because I don't think we've seen her throughout this entire video.
Decide to continue pressing charges against each other, that's on y'all. My recommendation, it got as bad. We should have more documentation, okay? Unfortunately, the whole situation with the knife, I wish you wouldn't have done that portion, okay? He doesn't want to press charges on you, but it's out of our hands. We have to. So basically, I could get fired or prosecuted.
Pressing charges?
No, he's not. And that's what I'm saying.
Battery low. It's because it's domestic.
He once the state gets to him, he'll be like, well, charges is.
Jewel, that is true. The mother did charge him with a knife, violently attacked the son with a knife. Yeah, that's true. But she also attacked the girlfriend as well, and I kind of want to hear exactly why she specifically was attacked. Because I don't even think they mentioned that.
It dies there. But that being said, what I'm saying is, even if this goes away, how bad this got, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you as a sister and a daughter.
That's not my brother.
Oh.
My last name Williams.
Okay. I got you.
Well, I'm just like,
No, okay. Well, it's not easy for you as a daughter then. It's not easy for you as a mom. You have to see the judge. The judge gives you the bond, okay? So once you see the judge tomorrow, you explain to the judge.
Oh, so now she's getting bond for second-degree murder. Okay.
This has been going on for years. I just haven't reported anything because I didn't want to get.
Also, by the way, for all of you who are interested, nothing has been added to the body cam bingo part yet. We haven't had any. Honestly, we haven't had anything. We haven't had anything specific come up. That's kind of insane. We are technically 3 videos in, and we've only had about 3 checks on the bingo card so far, and they are all the same thing. I mean, they were all from the first original video. So let's go to another one, since this one's already ended. And let's see whether or not we can actually get more people on the bingo card. I mean, get more slots on the bingo set up. We got another fat black lady lined up for you.
Stop.
And this one's pretty gnarly. This one's pretty aggressive. So we're going to get over this one.
I will put my shoes on! Listen to me!
On March 1st, 2025, officers were dispatched to a warming center following reports of a disorderly woman making threats toward other occupants.
You got a partner coming over the door locked. You got a young lady here. She's just being up. I'll let you talk to the volunteers. Okay.
Thank you.
What's going on? Shay, she's called Shay Leah. She was sleeping on the couch here, and I don't know what got her agitated, but she started telling someone she was going to kick their ass. And then she just got louder and louder and louder and screaming about it, cussing at everyone, yelling at everyone. She's woken everyone up here now. We took her in the room there, and she was screaming, cussing at us, and she's like not even able to be present to know what's going on. She can't stop yelling. Her husband apparently has gotten her to stop yelling.
Did she request an ambulance or did somebody else?
No, we requested
For her.
assistance to ring.
Yeah, we're putting in telephone. We'll stand by while the paramedics.
Yeah, so this is,
One of the
I mean,
things you
literally.
guys keep saying is that it doesn't matter if you guys come to get her because she has anxiety. You guys will just let her out right away. And then she's also saying nobody wants to mess with her because her hands are registered as lethal weapons.
She's 24 years old.
If she refuses to go to the hospital, what do you guys want done?
She needs to be removed from here.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning and she's keeping people up. We're not even.
I came in at 5. It was already, everybody was up and she
Yeah.
was screaming.
She's still in there complaining, you can hear
Yeah.
her. She's in that room all the way after.
Why is body cam footage? A lot of these videos have such low audio. I turned the audio all the way up. I tried maxing it out. And it's still so low.
Excuse me. I'm husband of her. She just had one of them little episodes of like she like sometimes she like get real angry when she gets disrespected, like she get caught by my sisters. Like sometimes she need to get all that out because sometimes she's like holding a lot of stuff in because she just recently like lost her auntie. She's like she going through a lot right now. She was doing me the same way. So what we did was I took her down to the nation trail.
Oh yes, Jewel. I did hear her currently register her arms as lethal weapons. Honestly, I would too, because once you actually see this woman, she is built like a tank, and not in a good way.
I said just let all that out, just let everything out. What she did was she screamed real loud. She let all the anger out. She was like, I feel better. Right now I just feel like she doesn't need to like just stay in that room and just right now just get us crossroad puzzles and color pistols. She just keep her man busy, keep her man focused.
Unfortunately, she can't stay here.
Right now she don't know nobody. She's just talking because she got 2 kids. She don't lose them 2 kids.
We'll go back and we'll talk to her. And make sure
Okay. We finally got something added to the bingo card. We got my kids. We got my kids. My kids. Those my kids. Them's my kids. There's my kids. We finally got my kids added to the bingo card. So we got 4 for 4 right now on the free space. We haven't got bingo yet, everybody, but we're getting there.
And the medics will come in and talk to her as well, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
I thought she said that she requested you
They did.
Oh. She's 24. She's trying to calm her down. It's not working.
I don't think she likes to. I knew this was going to upset her even more.
I might ask her if she wants to see the paramedics. Instead, are you going to
That's fine.
Do you want to see the paramedics?
No, I have the right to speak. They're sitting up here thinking that I have a mental disorder, and that's what's me the fuck.
Okay.
So stop giving me defamation of character before I sue everybody in this county, including the police department, because you brutalized me.
Well, how can we help you tonight?
You can help me by leaving me the fuck alone and let me decompress by myself, because I don't need guidance on how to decompress.
That's fine.
I have my own way of coping.
That's fine.
And let me do it.
Do you still want to see the paramedics?
Hell no, because I ain't asked to.
Okay.
Them called you on me. I don't need you. Same thing I do.
We'll be leaving early today, so we're gonna get our stuff.
And they're asking you guys to
leave it
leave
anyway today to go to Chicago. I'm not planning on staying here.
Oh dang, this is in Chicago?
I'm anemic. I can't be in the cold. Do you understand now? Y'all not gonna sit up here and keep getting on my nerves, and I'm stop saying.
Hey King T, what's good? You want to come up, buddy? It's open panel. I'm the only one up here at the moment. Everybody that I have come up dipped. So I'm soloing right now. If you want to come up and talk your shit, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you. Anyway, let's get back onto this.
Stop getting in my way and let me speak, dude. You are my husband. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am not under arrest. I am not under arrest. Leave me alone. Get away from me. I have PTSD.
God dang, she big. She has PTSD. Was that on the card? I don't think PTSD was on the card. We got can't breathe. We got don't want to read. Okay, no, it wasn't on the card. Dadgum.
About men. Leave me alone. You're making me anxious. Get back and listen to me.
Okay,
listen to me. Listen, because this is my fiance and I can put my hands on him if I want to. This is my man. Are you listening to me? Are you listening?
Okay, I don't know if y'all caught that, but she said basically since it's her man, she can do whatever she wants with him, including put her hands on him. So basically, by proxy, she sees her man as property. She sees her man as the same thing as some jewelry or something. She could touch him, she could feel him, she could break him, she could do whatever she wants.
And I said, stop touching me. I told you I got PTSD about men putting their hands on me. Can you stop? I said I pushed him. I pushed him. That means get out of my face. I'm trying to. Now shut the fuck up and listen. Y'all expect me to listen to y'all, and y'all can't listen to me. What is wrong with y'all? Is y'all cool?
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy. Anyway, god dang, this is not gonna lie, this is the wildest one yet.
Y'all mental okay? Do y'all need a paramedic? What the f is wrong with y'all? Do you see him telling you, stop touching me? What are you talking about? I've been through too much. We ain't going 1090, and I know what the f police mean. I'm not stupid. I'm educated.
Oh, she educated, y'all. She educated. She's not stupid. She educated, y'all. She know what the police mean. I don't know what she means by she knows what the police means, but I don't even think she knows what she means when she says she knows what the police means.
Play with me like I'm dumb.
You want to always get our point across. That's why sometimes you just letting her talk and getting it out.
Let me calm down myself. I have a coping skill sitting right there. Leave me alone. And my got the audacity to sit up here and talk about me behind my back. Like I don't know. I'm not a child. I'm a grown adult, and I deserve to be respected, not harassed.
Well, so we gotta go right now because it's a church.
I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that because you're not sitting up here and you're not listening. I'm the person that can make the world a better place.
Oh yeah, we gotta stop touching me on the bingo card. All right, we gotta stop touching me. Where the heck is stop touching me even at on this card? Hold on, let me go over what we got so far. Let me go over what we are at so far. Where the heck did I put the bingo card at? So obviously we got don't touch me. We got my kids, obviously. I should have put we should have put damage to video or something. And we got two others. Hold on a minute. I will have to go grab something. All right, everyone, I am back. Okay, so we have don't touch me, insulting the police. We don't have a warrant, and we have that's my kid. So we only really have 4 right now. We only really got 4. Only really got 4 right now, plus the free space.
And I know I am. I know who I am, and I know I am a kind-hearted person, and I pay for it every chance I get. And you have been a witness to that. You can attest to that.
Are you saying
you are my fiance,
Are you not
dude.
gonna leave? Are you not gonna leave? Are you not gonna see paramedics?
No.
Are you gonna leave today?
Yes, I'm going to leave, and that's what I'm trying to get my point across, and nobody's letting me because you're talking over me.
No, I'm not. I'm letting you talk.
No, he was talking over me. This is my fiance that I've known more than 8 years. This is not a new relationship. He knows when I get like this, I push him away. You don't because you don't know me.
No, Jules, you are correct. I can't breathe is on the bingo card, but she did not say I can't breathe yet. She didn't say that. She said She said I have PTSD and I am triggered by the police. She didn't say anything about breathing.
And you're always trying to arrest people for shit that you don't know about. Y'all stress people out. Y'all make people have anxiety. This is why nobody likes the police.
Can I talk to you outside, sir?
Stop putting your hands on people. You're arresting people for putting their hands on people.
What's your plan? Because we're about to arrest her for battery.
Yeah, we can go to the city right now, so
Do you feel safe with them?
I know how she get because I've been wearing since I was 15 years old.
Do you feel safe with them? Be honest. Because we're about to arrest her for battery, and it sounds like you're not giving me a quick answer, so it sounds like you're not.
Yeah, I love her.
What's she diagnosed with? Anything?
No, she don't do nothing. She just
Is she diagnosed with anything?
No, she's not diagnosed with nothing. She just
What's her deal tonight?
She just wake up. She act like this all the time. She do this to me a lot. And she eventually get over it and come back.
I think I need to add another one to the bingo card. I'm an adult. I'm grown. Is I'm grown on the card? I could have sworn I thought I put something like that on it. It might be on one of the other cards because I do have more than one card. I do not have I'm grown on this one. I'm gonna have to see if I put it on one of the other ones.
Okay,
but she just battered you. You know our hands are tied. We're gonna have to probably arrest her.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, well, it's not really your choice. It's domestic battery.
Let me just talk to her one more time, and then let me see.
Well, you're not telling me that you feel safe with her. Now I don't feel good about you guys going together. So we're probably gonna have to arrest her. Okay, I believe you, but unfortunately she battered you in front of us. Okay, and now I don't feel good about you guys leaving together. Okay, I understand. I believe you, but most likely we're gonna have to arrest her.
I'm getting stuff because people keep playing with me, G, and I'm not stupid. I don't need mental help. I don't need a psychic.
Yeah, you do. Shut up. I'm turning this down a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna just turn it down a little bit.
Now, G, I'm tired of holding in, and I'm tired of saving people's feelings. Leave me the alone. Let me calm myself down.
Can we tell you why we got here?
That's because of them.
Correct.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
They don't know how to listen before calling the police, and then y'all come in and y'all just assume that this is going on.
Well,
and it's not like that.
Well, we're not assuming. We just don't know what's going on until we get here, right? Obviously, we know now that you're okay and you don't need our help.
Exactly my point. Right. I've been telling them stupid that too. The whole time I've been in here treating the out of them. And that's what they want me to go for. It's because I'm being loud. I understand the principle of respect.
Let me just talk to her one time.
No, can you stay out here, please? Can you just stay out here? Look, here's the thing. You couldn't tell me right away that you feel safe with her, okay? And she battered you, and I don't feel good about you guys leaving together anymore. Okay, so we're probably gonna arrest her.
I just woke up and I just found out what's wrong, so I just got the color pencil. I know how she get. I do feel safe with her. I know where she comes from. Because earlier we took a walk in nature. Sometimes I'll be telling her like just let her out. But when she let her out, sometimes feel better. That's what she like to tell her now. She like to get a point across.
Obviously, you don't want to see the paramedics at all. That's fine.
Now my husband can come back up in here and because I got my point across. And that's what I've been trying to do.
Hey, sir, just stay out here. So he couldn't even tell me that he feels safe.
I'm sorry.
So let's just go 95.
So I know how to apologize to people. Situation is just gonna get worse.
Right. Like I was saying. So obviously, someone called, and now the paramedics are here. They just want you to sign refusal paperwork saying you don't want any treatment, and then they're gonna leave. That's all.
He is my calm. And once you tell me that I cannot have him in here because before she shooed him out of here, he's my calm. Yeah. This is my fiance. Yeah. I'm about to marry this man.
Yeah.
Hold on. So she's so earlier she was going on about how basically he's her fiance, or he's her man, and that he can do whatever the heck he wants with her, and vice versa. So they were just talking about basically borderline abuse. So now she's hugging him and kissing him and giving out. Damn, this. You know what? This nigga's weak. I'm just gonna say this right now. This nigga is weak. He was literally getting pushed and bullied around and hit and yelled at by this big black bitch for God knows how long before this video even started. And now they're hugging and kissing each other like this made up the breakup. This shit is insane.
Absolutely. I've been in love with this man since 2000.
Now they talk about being in love.
Mind of business about my relationship and what I go through in it. Yeah. I can tell them that I don't want any medical treatment because I know I don't need it.
Perfectly fine.
Okay, that's fine. I can walk out there. I'm not gonna put my hands on people. I'm not going straight into aggression.
What are you talking about, stupid? You just got done beating on this man. Jewel, I would agree if that was trauma bonding, but even though she's the one that's, you know what? Is it like Stockholm Syndrome? Is that what it's called? Stockholm Syndrome? Man, I guess.
And that's what scares me about police arresting me. Because I've already been brutalized by police officers.
Shaylee, we're not trying to put hands on you or anything like that, okay?
I understand that, but she threatened me with the police, and that's what gives me anxiety. Okay. Baby, don't do that, because I got PTSD and trauma.
She got trauma.
Maturity. Yeah. My maturity level is higher than others. Yeah. I play stupid, so people think they can...
Okay, she's out here saying she plays stupid. Okay.
Overpower me.
But really, they can't.
They can't. They have no mindset like I do.
Right.
The mindset that I have, you don't have. And you have shown me that over multiple times.
Yeah.
So why do you expect me to respect you if you can't respect me?
Yeah.
I am 24 years old, and it's people that are 60 trying to...
Hold on, she's 24? We're the same age? What? You know what? Okay. This is a blessing in disguise for me, man. That's a blessing right there. This is almost as crazy as when I found out that brown man is actually a year younger than I am. That's insane. Okay.
To argue with me like they're 12.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's ridiculous. I think that people should mind their own business and stay out of people's
relations. That's what I said.
Yeah. What's the plan for tonight?
We can go to the
Look, because here's the thing. She battered you, and we basically were about to arrest her. But if we arrest her, she's going to fight us.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want her to do it to you guys. Like,
we don't want to have to fight her.
Yeah, I don't.
And I'm trying to figure out what is the best outcome for everyone tonight. Okay?
We finna leave, so I make sure everybody be safe because I don't want nothing to happen to me. I'm a bad person. I look out for everybody. I'm an impact person.
How you guys getting?
We got paid one of our friends. His name's Jamal. He gonna drive all the way to the city. Yesterday she had $50 in the tank. And all our stuff is in the back of the church. Packed already.
It's not that I don't want to fight, but I don't want to fight. And it's going to be a fight.
I don't want to fight her on the sidewalk either, but I also want to fight her.
Let's just get the medics out of here, and then we'll go to the next step.
Okay. She's calmed down quite a bit. I think the staff here called you guys, not her, for any problem.
Oh, okay.
I guess she woke up and just was super angry and started threatening everybody.
Is she smashing stuff now?
Okay.
But we don't have any homicide issues.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We do have criminal charges for her. So once you guys are done with your thing, we're gonna arrest her.
All right, the medics are here. Like, they just need to hear from you that you don't need anything from them. Okay.
Okay, they
That's
can come
it.
in.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on them.
they're coming. They're coming.
And that's why I'm talking to y'all. I was waiting on them the whole time.
Okay.
I just don't say nothing because I be waiting.
Well, like we're saying, here's the paramedics. Like we're saying, they just need to hear from
I
you.
don't need any help. Okay, I'm perfectly fine. But she almost shined a light in my face. Sure. And it almost triggered my seizures. And that's what I was telling her. And I told her because I had my eyes closed. So I saw a glaring light go through the cover and she tried to lift it up and look me in my face.
Just need a signature and we'll be out of your hair, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Ariane, can you step outside real quick? We do have to arrest her. Okay, she battered you in front of us. I do not feel safe. You guys staying together. Okay.
We feel in the warm.
No, that's fine, but I want you to hands are tight. Okay. Give us some space. She's probably gonna be very upset. We will try to do this as safely as we can. But I need you to give us space. Okay. Don't get in the way. I don't need you to get also arrested or for anything that you don't need to get arrested for or in trouble. Okay.
But the police are agreeing with me. I am not doing anything wrong. And if I have to leave, I will. But I'm trying to decompress. And that's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
Can you do me a favor, please? Can you put the book down and your colored pencil there?
I can leave.
What's
if
that?
That's what they want me to do.
Okay.
I can respect people.
That's fine. That's fine.
And I don't want to be under arrest. And I'm scared of you.
All right.
Well, how can we make you feel not scared? How can we make you feel comfortable right now? Because the last thing we want to do is make you feel uncomfortable and have something escalate.
By myself.
Okay.
I am fine here. I'm not about to put my hands on nobody. And that's what I'm not understanding of why I have to leave a place of business. Because they feel as though I should. This is not even their organization to make that call.
Okay. Well, we're kind of past this part aspect of it, like
Because
being
honestly,
here.
I'm trying to cope, and I've been trying to cope this whole time, and people have not given me the chance to.
Okay. Well,
So it's your fault that I have escalated.
I have no idea what in the world this woman is talking about, but I do know for a fact that her constant escalation, her self-escalation of this situation, is the entire reason she's in this in the first place. Because she keeps trying to crash out on these poor innocent police officers for little to no reason, just because she wanted to hit her husband and have him come back to her like a damn dog.
Situation, not my fault for not de-escalating what I have going on, because I know where I'm in the wrong.
Sheila, you can keep talking, but can you do me a favor and put your book down and your colored pencil? I appreciate it.
Why the heck is she coloring in a coloring book? Is she a baby? Is she a 2-year-old?
So I'm gonna just get that.
This is my coping.
I
I don't know.
I get it. So
I
I have to explain some things to you, okay?
I can understand and
Okay.
listen while I'm
All right.
doing something.
Okay,
I can
that's fine. That's
multitask.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But you have Sheila, you have to hear me out, okay?
I'm trying to hear you out,
All right.
and you just took away my coping
Okay,
skill.
all right. Well,
You're literally making my nerves bad. I already have anxiety.
All right. Well,
I just went to the hospital on the 21st for anxiety. It's on the back of my phone. I have my birthday. I have all that. I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm telling you what is going on with me.
That's fine. But here's what's gonna happen next, okay?
If I have to go, I don't care.
You have to come with us, okay? We have to charge you with battering him, okay? And
No, you don't.
I'm trying to
Because he
make
didn't
this.
press charges on me,
It doesn't matter.
sir.
It doesn't
Yes,
matter.
it does,
doesn't
because
matter.
now
Look,
you're sitting up here.
We're trying to make this as safe.
No, you're
as
not.
possible.
No, you're not. Get your hands off of me.
You're
Get
under
your hands
arrest,
off of
Sheila.
me. This is what I mean by
Sheila,
police
you're under
brutality.
arrest. You're under arrest. Sheila, stop.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You're not putting me on the floor because you dropped me. I swear to God. Stop touching me, dude. If you put the handcuffs on, can you move in the floor?
Okay, we got the handcuffs, baby. We got the handcuffs. Hold on. All right, so we got. All right, we got my kids. We got my kids. Don't touch me. Assaulting police. Free space. Where is the handcuffs at? Handcuffs too tight. And hold on. And suspect warrant. Okay. So we don't have bingo yet, but we need 2 more. We currently need. Actually, no, we need a lot more. We are way off. We need the mama from George Floyd. We need officer calls backup. We also need y'all some racist cops. And another one is let me talk to your supervisor or let me talk to your manager. That's another one. We need 4 more. We need a lot more, honestly, because we've just been hitting spots randomly on this board.
Yes, we will.
Dude,
Just
making it hard for me to breathe, and you're making my anxious bad.
We got it, boys. We got it. I can't breathe. Okay. It's making it harder for her to breathe. So We need somebody. So for the I Can't Breathe segment, we need somebody help me, and we need cop draws out weapon, and then we got bingo. We need cop draws out weapon.
Just comply. Comply with us. Stop.
And she just broke a table.
Can you look at me? Can you stop?
Stop.
Can you calm down?
Just comply with
I
us.
can comply by myself. I'm perfectly capable of complying by myself. Let go of my right arm because you're digging into my vein. Let it go. What are you talking about? I'm here.
Stop.
Go. Let me go like that. You cut it off my circulation. You dummy. I don't need you to hold my arm. Can you stop? Can you stop? No. Can you stop? You're hurting me. Are you listening? You're hurting me.
Where's your shoes?
No, I'm need to.
Hold on, I gotta check the bingo card. I don't know if you're hurting me. I got don't touch me. Oh, I gotta go to work. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. So we get naked. Expired paperwork because I'm blank. Handcuff. Okay, we do got handcuffs too tight. Yeah, no, we don't have you're hurting me on here. Dang. There's so much stuff I need to be putting on these cards.
Police, because you're making it hard for me to breathe. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk to you.
Where's your shoes at?
Making it harder.
Ariana, where's your shoes at?
I can walk by myself. I will put my shoes on. Listen to me. I said, listen. You're being too rough with a female.
We are asking you. Stop.
I said, you're being too rough with me. I don't care. Because now this is police brutality, and I'm reporting it.
Oh, not police brutality now. Not police brutality, y'all. Not police brutality. They're being too rough with this big. They're being too rough with this sandbag of a woman. We're being too rough for her now. We're being way too rough for her now.
Killing me. They're killing me. They're making it hard for me to breathe, and they're not listening. They're pulling on my arm. Listen, I'm a civilized citizen.
All right, go get it.
Can we go this way? This phone card. They just told me that. Instead of pushing me. Stupid. I have no bra on or panties. Are you touching on me? I know.
She has no underwear on. Should we count that as getting naked? I don't honestly I don't think it should, but I'm debating it. It wouldn't help to the debate. It wouldn't help towards the it wouldn't help towards any of our current predicament right now. We need two in order to get bingo, at least on the card that we're currently using. We need two more excuse me. We need two more slots filled. We need somebody help me please. No, it doesn't count. You're right. Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't count. So we need two more slots filled in order to get bingo. We need somebody help me please, and we need cop draws weapon. We need cop draws out weapon. I believe did she say somebody help me? Did she say somebody help me earlier? Did she say something like that earlier?
Ariana, where's your shoes at?
I can walk by myself. Brutality, and I'm reporting it. Put it on Facebook. I will put my shoes on. Listen to me. I said, listen. You're being too rough with a female.
We are asking you. Stop.
I said, you're being too rough with me. I don't care. Because now this is police brutality, and I'm reporting it. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Facebook. They're killing me.
Put it on Facebook.
They're making it hard for me to breathe, and they're not listening. They're pulling on my arm. But listen, I'm a civilized citizen.
Did she kick the door?
Can we go this way? It's phone card. They just told me that instead of pushing me. Stupid. I have no bra on or panties. Are you touching on me? I know my rights.
Okay. We got I know my rights. We gotta know my rights. Now I'm gonna tell you this now. That is all the way on the opposite end of the bingo card. So it's not gonna count towards our current predicament. So we need like I said earlier, we need somebody helps me. We need please somebody help me. And we need cop draws out weapon. Those are the two that we need before we get bingo. Because we got my kids, suspect has a warrant, and we got I can't breathe. So we need the two that I just mentioned earlier in order for us to get bingo.
Now close the door. I can't get buckled. I don't need to be buckled because I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's too tight. I can't breathe. It's too tight. Can you please loosen the cuff? Can you please loosen the cuff? Can I talk to you, please?
Please move your leg.
Can you please loosen the cuff? I know you need to, but please listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
Can you please loosen the cuff? It's hurting my wrist and it's police brutality, bro. It's hurting my wrist.
I can stick my fingers.
That's not true, bro. I got hit in the arm with a baby gate. I've been stabbed. I have neurological disorder.
Please put your foot in the door.
I'm trying to talk to you. You're not listening. No, you're not. They said this before. This is why I had an anxiety attack. No. Stop putting your hands on me. I swear to God, stop putting your hands on me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. I swear to God, I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you. I'm reporting both of you. I am literally making a citizen's arrest on both of you for police brutality. And I'm glad they recorded it. You're about to kill me. You're about to kill me.
God dang.
My husband. What are you talking about? I pushed him. I didn't put my hands on him.
She didn't batter any of us, but.
And now she's lying. I don't know if y'all saw this earlier, but she did clearly push her man. She said she didn't hurt him. She's lying now. I don't get when it comes to a lot of. I don't get what the point is when it comes to a lot of people when they get arrested. They just straight up lie that they just said that they don't do the thing that they always do. Like that wasn't me. By the way, that ain't me is not on the bingo card either. That is on the second card on the way. I do remember that. On card number 1, the one that we're using currently, the closest thing we have to that is that ain't mine. And that was mainly used for drug charges. I'm surprised she didn't call out for help, honestly, after all that screaming, because I really want that. I really want to get that on the card. If I'm reporting you isn't on your bingo card, it should be. Yes, Gaia, that is on bingo card number 2. I'm reporting you is on the card. It's not that on the card the one that we are using, the one that we're currently using, but it is on one of the other cards. Yes.
She's just very hard. She went totally.
Also, citizen's arrest. I don't know how much that comes up. I might put that on another card as well. I have multiple cards. I only have 4 currently, but I don't remember putting citizen's arrest on any of them. So
she's so heavy we can carry. That's what she did last week. Can I talk to you now? Okay.
You could have talked to me back then without arresting me. That's my fiance. You arrested me for pushing my fiance.
She got her gut out. Oh God.
We're gonna get you out of the handcuffs in a second, okay? I'm a BBW, not a skinny person, and you're feeling on my breast, and it should be a female officer doing this. I have trauma with men.
Okay, that I think she might actually have some claim to due to the simple, because she is a woman, and I don't know how currently legal it is. It was funny when she said it. Yeah, it was. I don't know how legal. Honestly, I don't know how legal it is due to the simple fact that she is a woman, and she shouldn't have having a bunch of dudes fill up on her while she's getting arrested.
I'm trying to explain something. Go into the room. Just don't care.
Okay, we're coming over here.
She doesn't really seem all that.
Right in there.
I mean, outside of her just being an overall goofy, I don't really see her as much of a threat to the police because she tried attacking them and it didn't really work. And she's not really doing it anymore. She's kind of just walking around the. She's kind of just walking around the police station, making noise and screaming. So outside of that, I don't really see her as a major problem. She is annoying, though. I'll give her that.
I don't care about being here.
We'll be back for you just a little bit, okay?
Y'all not understanding the full picture of my situation, and I'm not trying to be violent.
I'll leave this press so we can check on you, okay?
She actually is trying to be somewhat cooperative, like outside of the flailing and screaming and the threats. She actually is somewhat cooperating because you see obviously how she just walked into that door without making any much. Excuse me. Without making much of a fuss. So.
The woman was charged with domestic battery and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
All right, so we have a bunch. We actually got a bunch on the card. None of them towards bingo though, except for the 2 that I said were missing. So I'm gonna say that before we get to the next video, I'm gonna state what we have on the rightmost side of the card. We currently have my kids. We got suspect has a warrant. We need the third one would be somebody help me, but we haven't got that one yet. We have I can't breathe, which is amazing, and we have cop draws out gun or weapon. The cop just draws out some type of weapon. So we're gonna move on here. Not to mention, I am also somewhat running out of material. This is kind of bad, honestly. I think this one's actually pretty good.
If you're going to school, I would probably drop out now because you're going to fail terribly if you think you know.
Well, I didn't get.
You're incredibly wrong.
Okay, we got a teenager. This one might be something. Let me put this up on full screen here.
On February 5th, 2025, officers initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle that was.
You can go grab that.
I own this.
Okay, you can go grab that then.
Okay, and I want to press charge.
In the car.
I can get out because you pulled me
Okay,
over to
you can
tell
stand.
me.
You can stand over here then.
Okay.
You're parked in the
But
middle
you
of the
pulled me over to do what? Because
Do you want to stand over
fixing
here?
my light.
Do you want to stand over
And
here?
I got insurance and everything, so
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to know that. And I'm good because I got a camera in my car too.
Okay. Well, you also can't park in the middle of the road. That's a traffic
Okay, she has her papers. She has her papers. That's good.
Yeah,
violation.
that middle of the road of me parking, I live here, and I was parking to.
That doesn't mean anything. I
Sir,
told you to pull to the side, and you
I
looked
have
at
a
me.
camera in
and
my
you
car, so I
okay,
can
that's
show
fine.
you that.
That's fine. So you have a license and insurance.
Yeah,
So where's
I have
that
all
at?
of that.
You
This
can
is
go
my
grab
car.
that.
I own that.
Okay, you can go grab that then.
Okay, and I want to press charges too.
Press charges on what? Press charges on what?
That's what you just tried to do, love.
Do what?
Because you just saw me pulling over. When I
Well,
pulled
you were
up
parked
over
in the
there,
middle of
when
the
my
roadway,
car
which is a
was just
violation.
stopped, and I just had my thing to.
You were parked in the
my
middle of the
car-
roadway, which is a violation.
I got cameras in here.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
the
So it should catch you
And
parked in
I'm
the middle of the
gonna
road,
press
which is an IDC violation.
And mine's still on. It's
Okay.
still on.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you were parked in the middle of the road.
It's still
I
on.
asked you
In
what was
the
going
middle
on.
of the
and you
road. It was
said,
right
okay.
there at
So
the
I do
stop
need your
sign.
license and your
Yeah,
insurance,
I can
please.
show you that.
I've been waiting. Yeah.
Can I get your badge number?
You will
And
get
all
that after you give me the identification
Can
I
I
asked for
get
first.
that?
I
If
asked you for
not,
your
call your shelf.
identification.
Call your shelf. I know my
I
rights.
gave you.
I know my
I will
rights.
give you my
Call your
information
shelf.
once you. My shelf.
You're a sheriff.
My sheriff. I don't work for the sheriff.
Okay, we got I know my rights. We got I know my rights on the panel. We got I know my rights. Okay, we got I know my rights. Let's go. We're getting everything but the two that we need. We're getting everything except for the two that we need. This is upsetting. Goodness gracious.
Sheriff's office, ma'am. I work for the city of DeKalb
Okay,
Police
could you
Department.
call whoever
I
you-
need your license and insurance.
Call the person that's
He's right here, actually.
Yeah, you're not, because it's a white shirt. Call
No,
your
that's
white
not how
shirt.
that works. We're not in Chicago.
Call your white shirts.
Ma'am, he's
If
asking for your
not,
driver's
I
license.
don't
You have to
it.
provide
I
it.
got it.
What
Call
do you
your
need?
white shirts. Yes, record this. Record this. Because he just said and watched my car go out. And me starting my car back up. And then he stopped me at this stop sign to come up in here to go home.
We need you to
Record that, Cuddy.
You need to,
Record that.
You need to identify yourself or you're going to be arrested. That's your option.
Okay, arrest me then.
Okay, come here. You're under arrest.
Yeah, let me get my
No,
stuff.
it's okay. You're under arrest. Put your hands on your back.
You
Put your hands on
record
your
it. Record it.
You're under arrest.
Okay, that's fine. I'm complying. I'm going to do this.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's fine. You obstructed a lawful order.
It's fine.
You told me to arrest you.
It's
So that
fine.
means you're clear.
I didn't tell you to do none of that, but
Okay.
I got my license and everything in this car. You recording?
Scotty, tell me
Thank you.
1095.
And send it to my car.
Go ahead and come back with you. Ma'am, come with me, please.
Because he saw me starting my car back up and everything.
Ma'am, would you like your phone?
My car died. My phone is in there and I tried
Yes,
to grab it.
would you like your phone?
Yes, please.
Okay, is there anything else in there that you'd like?
No, my phone and the thing that's at the top.
The battery pack?
Yes, and that's a recording pack too. Because I recorded everything.
Okay. That's
My
fine.
guy,
Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No,
Can you
I
just gonna
don't.
stick me or poke me?
No, you can check me
Okay,
out.
can you just stand up
And I
against the
do
car for me,
have
please?
kids.
Okay, can you just stand up against the car for me, please? Thank you.
Ma'am, can you just stay over here, please? She's parked in the...
What y'all arresting her for?
For obstruction. She's failing to provide her information. When you're traveling on the roadway and you get stopped, you have to provide your license or your information.
Girl, record. Get my stuff out of my car.
Can you turn around for me?
Because he saw me starting my
Thank
car
you.
back up. And then he started, like, I guess, following me. So now when he followed me, I guess he felt that my car not insurance. Everything's is insurance in my car.
No, you just
Everything.
haven't been listening about what's
Everything,
going
no,
on.
baby, everything's is insurance
Okay.
up in there. And I recorded everything too. So,
Okay. Go ahead and just have a seat
girl,
back here.
he said I stopped at the stop sign, And
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat.
my car been stopping.
Go ahead and
That's
have a
why I
seat
got the thing up in my car.
Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Come on now. You know that. Boom. Can I tell my cousin to go to my house to get my kids?
No, I will let her roll down the window. I need you to sit
Get
down.
my kids,
I
boo.
need you to
Go
sit
get my
down.
kids.
I need you to sit down.
Go get my kids.
I need you to sit down.
Yeah, you bogus. Okay. And I'm finna press charges on you. What's your name?
I will give you that information. It'll
All
be
right,
on all the
thank you.
documents.
Thank you. Yeah, whatever. So whatever y'all try to put in there, I think that it might people will do too.
Okay.
So ain't nothing up but a baby cry scene.
Yeah, we're not
Ain't nothing up.
putting
Baby
anything in
cry
there.
scene, baby stroller, all of that. Ain't nothing up in there. That's fine. Y'all so funny. Y'all need to check the door. That's it. So when I'm getting locked up for
Her
again?
phone's up there. You're at least being arrested for obstructing a peace officer. Me. You didn't provide your name, and I asked you multiple times. Also, we're gonna talk more once we get to the police department.
And I'm giving you my name for what? I live in this complex. This is a private complex. There's no way that you should be arrested me in. But
Okay.
that's fine. I'll take that sport too.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. Don't search me, though.
What's that?
You searched me illegally. Yeah, your body cam should have it.
Search
Your
what?
body cam should have it.
Yeah, search what?
Yeah, a female should have. But I know all of that because I'm studying it.
Yeah, 'cause I
But
know
yeah,
you're
thank
right.
you.
Fortunately,
I walk very legally.
male officers are allowed
Yeah,
to
whatever.
search female
We'll see about
Okay, okay, okay.
Go ahead and stand at the counter.
it. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Once I take the handcuffs off, put your hands on top of the counter for me, please.
Sir, I can care less about the hands.
I'm telling you what to do.
Thank you.
So, thanks.
Like this.
Yep. Once I said once the handcuffs come off. Well, thank you very much. Now, can you take your coat off for me?
Yes, I could.
Thank
And
you.
where's the female?
No, go ahead. I'm not going to search you
Where's
right now.
the female?
I'm not going to search. Can you pick
Where's
your
the
coat off for me,
female?
please?
Because if I'm getting
I'm not searching you right
undressed,
now. Can you pick your coat off for me right now?
if I'm getting undressed,
Nope, I just want you to take the coat off. So, real quick, while we're standing here, I'm going to read this to you since you are under arrest, okay?
that's fine.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Ignoring the police. That is on a separate card. Just to let y'all know. Ignoring the police.
Nah, you should have said that when you arrest me. Too bad. I don't hear you. Oh my God. Call your manager. It's not gonna happen, love. I know my rights, and y'all.
Call your manager. Okay. Call your manager. Let me put that. Let me just write that down. Okay. Woo. Call your manager.
It's not gonna play with me. Sorry. Y'all put them handcuffs on me. Then tell me my rights then, so I'm able to walk up out of here right now. Please don't play with me. Call your manager. Hello.
Are you ready to act like a grown-up?
Hello. Help.
Let's go. We got somebody help me. We got one more. Now all we got to do is get a video of one of the police officers drawing their gun. Then it's over. Then we got bingo. By the way, this will be the last video that we cover today because I got to head out in a minute. So once we're done with this, if we don't get bingo, dang, it'll be a failure. Otherwise, we are gonna start this up. We are gonna start another body cam bingo up again. We'll probably do that sometime either this week or next week. But this is gonna be the last one for today. So we got one more basically. We have the 4 that we currently have in a row are my kids. Suspect has a warrant. Somebody help me. I can't breathe. And we only need one more, which is cop draws out weapon. Cop draws out weapon. That's all we need. We need one more, y'all. Cop draws out weapon, then we will get bingo for the stream.
Help.
Okay, so you're gonna be charged with DUI as well.
Baby,
So
ain't no DUI because you won't see
well,
me
you
talk.
won't even
You
let me
didn't
talk
see
to
me
you.
drink it.
Based on your
That's
behaviors, you're
false.
gonna be
Ain't no
leading me to believe that
you
you're
didn't
suspect,
bring me
under
my
suspicion
rights
of
when
DUI.
you put the handcuffs on.
I didn't ask you any incriminating
You
questions.
didn't bring me
So
my
I'm reading
rights.
your rights now.
No,
Are you
can't
willing
do
to
that. That's
listen to
not
them or
even
no?
possible, love. Stop. Get somebody up in here because I ain't trying to hear. You didn't bring me my rights when you put my handcuffs on. That's when
I
you're
didn't need
supposed
to.
to. I told
You
you,
don't know the
I'm
law.
ready.
You
I'm
don't know the
trained
law.
to be a police
You don't know
officer.
the law.
How come I don't?
You don't think I'm gonna get a weapon? Yeah. I mean, unless something drastic happens. Unless something drastic happens.
Because did I ask you any
I'm going to school
incriminating
right
questions
now.
once you were in
I'm
custody?
going to school.
No, I did not.
Did you not see it on my record?
What?
I'm going to school right now.
It doesn't show that on
I'm
your
going to
record.
school
You
right
clearly
now.
know nothing. Can you listen to what I'm trying to tell you?
Me when you put my handcuffs on.
Ma'am.
You did it.
Ma'am.
You waited till I got here. Can I
Ma'am.
talk to the
Ma'am.
supervisor? Ma'am,
Listen
nothing.
for a second.
Ma'am,
Stop
nothing.
talking
I
and
know
listen
my
for a
rights.
second.
I know
Okay,
my rights.
if you're going to school, I would probably drop out now because you're going to fail terribly if you think you know
Well,
your
I didn't
rights.
get.
You are
And I'm the
incredibly
top
wrong.
in that class.
Well, that's
so do you want to know what
extremely
class I'm
surprising.
going in?
No, I don't. So are you going to listen?
You're
Or are
supposed
you going
to. You're supposed to Mirandaize me.
Mirandaize? You don't even know the word. There's no way you're top of the class.
I know the word. I just can't pronounce it.
Right,
So that's not nothing that you should judge me with.
There's several words.
Did she say? Hold on. What the word she used? Mirandaize? I think she might have used it wrong. Miranda dies? What the heck did she say?
Ma'am, listen for a second.
Ma'am,
Stop talking and listen for a
right.
second.
I know my
Okay,
rights.
if you're going to school, I would probably drop out now because you're going to fail terribly if you think you know
Well,
your
I didn't
rights.
get.
You are
And I'm
incredibly
the
wrong.
top in that class.
Well, that's
so do you want to know what
extremely
class I'm going
surprising.
in?
No, I don't. So are you going to listen?
You're
Or are you going
supposed to Mirandaize me?
Miranda dies? Is she talking about Mirandaize? I'm assuming.
Mirandaize, you don't even know the word. There's no way you're top of the class.
I know the word. I just can't pronounce it.
Right,
so that's not nothing that you should judge me with.
There's several words
But
you
you're supposed to do that when you
So
put
what
the
we're going to
handcuffs
do
on.
is you can either cooperate with this process or...
Hey, you can
Well,
put
you
me
didn't
in the
like him
cell.
because he wasn't wearing a white shirt.
You can
No,
put
you
me
can
in
leave
the
the
cell.
code on the counter. I didn't tell you where you could put that.
Okay, you can put me in the cell. And
No,
I'm
I
talking
need
to your
you
supervisor
to
and ask him, do you supposed to Mirandaize me?
Take your necklace off. Your necklace. Your necklace, not your shirt, your necklace. If you're not going to listen...
Oh, I'm listening.
You're not listening. You haven't listened this entire
You're
time.
not going to bring me my rights
Put your
right
necklace
here.
on the counter.
I'm listening for sure.
Okay.
But you're supposed to do your job out there
I would like you,
before you handcuff me.
ma'am, I would like you to pay an attorney and tell them what happened
Oh,
so that they can say thank you for the free money that they're about to give you.
I'm going to pay a lot. I promise.
I'm sure you will, and it's going to be for nothing.
Oh, no, it's
because
not.
you don't know what's
It's
going
not.
on right now.
And what's your name?
My last name is Fleury. It's going to be on the
Flory?
documents. D10 is my badge number.
Okay.
It'll be on the documents.
Okay. Flory?
I'm sure you'll forget
Flory?
that because you're
Flory,
drunk
right?
now. Yep, go ahead and put the
Okay.
necklace on the counter. You'll probably forget that because you're
Oh,
drunk
no.
right now.
I swear to God, I'm not.
Well,
I promise you I'm not.
would you like to do some tests to show that
Yes,
you're not?
I will.
Okay, can I read you this first?
No.
Okay, that's
You're not
fine.
gonna read me
Would you like to
nothing
do?
that you should've brought
We can
me
we can
outside.
do some tests then if you're okay
You
with
should've
that.
told me that.
We can do some tests then if you're okay with that.
No, I'm going to wait till my lawyer comes.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I call somebody?
Not right now.
Because I promise you I got a lot of lawyers.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm going to do all of that.
Oh, yeah, I would recommend it.
Oh, really will.
Yeah, they need to get paid too, so.
They will.
Yeah.
You just worry about where you're going.
Okay.
Besides you mandadizing me. Oh,
Mandadizing?
Yeah. You have the right to this and that. When you did that, you should have did that when you put my handcuffs on. That's how that goes too.
Yeah. So
You
I
went
don't
to
know. I
class
don't know
for
if you're
it.
very familiar with
You went
case
to
law.
class for it.
But with Miranda, it's once you're in custody and I ask incriminating
No,
questions.
you
which I
should have
didn't
did
ask
that before.
Oh, okay.
You did that.
You're right.
You don't
Oh, because
even
you saw
know.
it on that one
So
Cops
what did you
episode,
arrest me
right.
for again?
For obstructing a peace officer. I gave you a lawful order to sign your name.
and
because
why
you're
did you-
legally
why-
required-
what was the
because you're on
reason?
a traffic stop, because you're stopped in the middle of the roadway. So can you please continue with your jewelry?
Oh, I was stopped in
Yeah.
the middle of the roadway that you guys were stopped in front of.
No.
Yes.
Just so you're aware, I do have a female officer coming back here to
Please.
search you. Hold on, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. But just so you know, because they obviously didn't teach you this in the classroom, it's
they
not a
didn't.
requirement to have a female search.
And that's fine.
It's
Yes,
not a
it
legal
is, 'cause
requirement.
no male should.
It's not. Well,
No male
unfortunately, that's
should.
not a legal requirement.
That's a requirement.
It's not.
No male should touch you.
It's not a requirement. So
Okay,
just so you're aware.
we'll figure that out
Well, that's
once
what it
I
is.
get done with this.
Yeah, but I'm telling
And
you,
I'm going to
so
be on that too.
that's what
so
it is.
There
So
you go, right there. Can I go in?
Universal. I am gonna call it for not for the. I am gonna call it for the bingo, because I've been getting a whole bunch of people in the chat saying that the video is kind of choppy and it's hard to see. So I'm not gonna call it as in terms of streaming. I'm just gonna cancel this stream and I'm gonna set a new one up on StreamYard to see if it makes a difference. So I'm not gonna. I'm not quitting. I'm sorry if that came out funny, like when I said I was calling it. I apologize. I'm not gonna call it. I'm just gonna start up a new stream so I can test out the quality of me sharing my screen. My bad, y'all.
Nope, not yet. We're having a female officer come and search you.
Okay.
Can you take the bandana out too, please? Thank you.
Oh yeah. By the way, for all the new people in chat, we are close to bingo. We are literally one off. I'm gonna read the card out one more time. Currently in a row, we have my kids, suspect with a warrant, somebody help me, I can't breathe, and the final one, which is right at the bottom of the card, says cop draws out weapon. That is the last one that we need in order to get bingo for this stream. But I don't really think we're gonna get it, because this is the last video. Not only is this the last video we're covering, but also due to the fact that she is in the police station and already in custody. So I highly doubt that they're gonna draw a weapon on her.
Any other jewelry or anything?
No, nothing.
If we had another officer come in to see if you're intoxicated, would you be willing to do some tests?
I mean, intoxicated.
Yeah, because I believe that you're under the influence of alcohol.
I don't know why you do.
Because
and
you
if I
smell
was,
alcohol, your eyes are glassy, and
oh no,
you're
babe, I
stuttering in
smoke.
speech.
I do smoke weed.
Okay, when did you? Okay.
And I did that when I was where I was just at. When I pulled up to come back to my unit, which where I live, where you put me over at, because that's where I live at.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to do tests?
No.
Okay. Hey, Valentino, do you want to go in one of these cages, or do you want to go in this cell where you can have like a bathroom and stuff? You might have to pee because you've been drinking, so I don't know.
I haven't been drinking.
Okay. Do you think we should do that?
Oh, they assume she was
But
drinking.
like
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't even need fields, so I have suspicions. Obviously.
So
So actually, we are gonna come over here. Valentino.
What's your name?
Detective Kleinmeyer.
Okay, that ought to be on my paperwork, right?
It'll be on
Yeah,
the.
I need yours on there too.
Okay. If you let me just stop interrupting for a second. All right. Well then don't worry about my name if you're just interrupt. I think you would have a lot of the answers you're looking for if you just stopped interrupting.
And what's right? I never did this before, so I don't know. Like,
Bye. So just all you gotta do, a lot of people like they stick their tongue in front of it, or they don't like have like a long consistent blow. Just long consistent blow into the thing until it clicks, and you'll be.
People put their mouth on it?
Nope, it's brand new. I just took it out of the plastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got this. There we go. Keep going. Don't suck. Just blow. Keep going. Putting your tongue in front of it.
No.
You know when you blow up a balloon? That's exactly what this is. Okay.
So did you see the bar that went up right there?
Up.
You want that bar to get like right here. A typical person that's blown up a balloon can get it to like right here.
Okay.
And you're only getting it to like right there.
Okay.
So it's just a little tiny breath that's getting into that tube.
Keep going. Don't stop. There you go. Don't stop. Okay.
So now what this means is that technically, since there's 3 tries, it would be a refused test. Would you want to try again?
What?
Yeah. So the machine only allows you 3 tries. But if you're willing to try again to show,
I would try.
because
I would try
the
it
machine
first
shows
time.
it was an insufficient sample. So it just means you weren't providing enough oxygen. Okay. So would you like to try again? We can set the machine up again if you'd like. I'm just gonna do
No,
this
that's crazy. And I just did this all this time. I was willing to do it.
Sure,
so
but
I
it was
was saying I
insufficient.
denied it.
because it was an insufficient, which means not enough amount of breath. So that's just what that means. So are you willing to try again or no?
Yeah, I would try it again.
Okay, we can set it up again. It just takes a minute to set it up. We can try again. So if you look at me real quick, just listen to me. So breath, and then continue to blow until the machine will click, and then you're good to go. But if you don't do it strong enough, or if you don't do it long enough, the machine's going to say that you're not trying, even though you might think you're trying. But you just got to do it the way the machine wants you to do it. You know what I mean?
Don't stop until I tell you to stop. All right, go ahead. Keep going. There we go. Okay. You started strong, but then you're sucking in. You were right there. Don't suck in.
Oh, she getting mad now.
Don't suck in. Keep blowing. There you go. Keep blowing. Okay.
It's going to be a refusal.
No, I didn't take it.
Just sign this copy, and I'll meet you with the others, and then we'll sign this one too and give her one. Just to show that we give it to you.
Like 12 times. I'll do it again.
No, it doesn't take people that many times. I've done this plenty of times with people where, more 3 is plenty. 6 is definitely plenty. So if you can't get it by
How many
6,
I did?
you did 6. So
I can do it again.
no, that's okay. It's just gonna have to be a refusal at this point. 6 is too many. I don't typically give people a second opportunity because I give them all my information.
My lawyer?
Oh yeah, yep. Attorney, lawyer, they're synonymous. They mean the same thing. Synonymous means the same. So I will make sure all my information is on that. In the meantime, I'm gonna have you come over and sit in the cell while we get the paperwork done. Okay?
The woman was charged with obstruction, DUI, and traffic violation.
God dang it. All right, everybody. Well, this was a bust. We did not get bingo. Like I said, when it came to us having a full bingo sheet, we were literally one off. We were one off, everybody. We were one off. All right. I'm going to be ending this stream. And starting up another one. Over there, we're going to be able to cover all of the Thorpe and CT drama that I wanted to talk about earlier. And I'm also going to test out StreamYard to make sure that to see if it actually works. I will have open panel over there as well, even though StreamYard kind of just has a real limit on how many people you can have up. But that's okay because I'm not expecting too many people to come up anyway. I am going to see if I can pull an all-nighter because that was the original plan. So I'm going to end this one and I'm going to start up a new one in about maybe 10-20 minutes. I'll send it out again, and we're going to see if that's way better than this one. I appreciate all of you for coming. It sucks that we were one off when it comes to the bingo. Jesus Christ. Thank you all for coming, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out.